Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long week anticipating this matchup here tonight at Lou and Gabriel's Ice Arena in Newark, Ohio. Two of the best teams in TSCHL match up here tonight in what should be a thriller for the ages to remember. I'm Caleb Perez, and welcome to Ohio Bobcats hockey. They take on the Michigan Wolverines here tonight at Lou and Gib Reese Ice Arena. Two teams with spectacular offenses. Their offenses have been at the top of the league when it comes to scoring all season long. One of those weapons is Nick Josefiak for the Ohio Bobcats. He has been everywhere, all over the ice, scoring, playmaking, you name it, he can do it. He has been an unstoppable force for this Ohio Bobcats offense. But don't forget, Michigan Wolverines, they are a very spectacular team as well. Despite the shootout loss to the Michigan State Spartans in the beginning of the season, they have managed to recover and since then been on a 5-game winning streak, coming off of a sweep against Bowling Green, a 3-0 shutout win against the Cincinnati Bearcats, and of course their most recent series, a series sweep against Lake Superior State. They had a nice week off for them last week, so they come in this matchup a little bit more rested than the Ohio Bobcats, but don't let that deceive you because this Ohio Bobcats team has been spectacular to start the season, despite the fact that we have had to start off this season with most of our games away from home, unfortunately, due to some unforeseen circumstances. They've been able to push that behind them, go out there and play the hockey that they need to play if they want to beat the Michigan Wolverines here tonight. The key for the Ohio Bobcats, stop their power play. The Michigan Wolverines power play has been dynamite and one of their biggest key pieces to their offense. Something big enough about the Michigan Wolverines, once they get one goal, they score in bunches. So once the first goal comes, goals 2, 3, and 4 most likely come after, and that starts with the Wolverines power play. But 2 games this season, Michigan have been unable to score a power play goal, and that was their shootout loss to Michigan State and their most recent game, the 3-2 overtime win against Lake Superior State. Despite the fact that last game was still a win for the Wolverines, they are a team that Ohio can slow down if you just slow down their power play. And once you do allow that first goal, if you do, don't let the avalanche follow and try to make sure that that one goal stays as one goal for as long as you can. If you're the Michigan Wolverines, you want to try to beat the Ohio Bobcats, have those scrambles in front of the net. We saw in the last series against Bowling Green, Ohio has allowed a few goals if you can get those scrambles in front of the net and take advantage of them. So if you're the Michigan Wolverines, despite the fact that Ohio does have an incredible defense, you can get past it by creating those scrambles in front of the net, beating the Bobcats to the pucks, crashing the crease, and putting the puck in the back of the net. We're going to take a quick break real quick. Once we come back, we will look over the standings of the league right now and Ohio's upcoming matchup against the Cincinnati Bearcats.
I don't even know if there's an A.
Ready?
Is there an even an A?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I got it. Anaheim Ducks, Boston Bruins, Calgary Flames.
Anaheim Ducks, Boston Bruins. C. Is there even a C team?
Columbus Blue Jackets, Dallas Stars, none.
E. Edmonton Oilers, F. Florida Panthers.
L, okay. L would be, I'm drawing blanks.
Skip.
L. Las Vegas Knights. What am I on? LMM Minnesota.
There's actually a city. It's M. What?
Pass.
M.
Michigan. Or
N. Skip.
There's 4 in M.
There's 4 in N.
In Nashville Predators.
Oh. Ottawa Senators.
P.
P would be Pittsburgh Penguins.
S.
San Jose Sharks.
Ohio.
P.
Penguins.
Ontario. Is there one? This is terrible. Oh my gosh. P. I can't.
P. Pittsburgh Penguins. S. Seattle Kraken. T. Tampa Bay Lightning.
V. Vancouver Canucks. W. Washington Capitals.
V, there shouldn't be any. Right? Vancouver Canucks, yeah.
And then
W, Winnipeg Jets.
Vancouver,
W.
Washington.
You gotta go back to N. Oh, L.
I can't think of any.
LA Kings.
Oh my god.
Seattle Kraken.
Maybe Pittsburgh.
Oh my gosh, Pittsburgh.
Since we're,
All right, well, how's it going, guys? I'm Mitch. I'm a junior here, and I do play-by-play for these guys. And the boys have cordially invited me to an open skate tonight, and I graciously accepted. I have about 6 years of competitive house hockey experience under my belt. I know I can skate, relatively. I haven't skated in a while. The one thing I'm nervous about is stick handling and shooting. I don't know how I'm going to match up with these guys, but we're going to find out. So, let's do it. I'm talking to the mic. I feel like that one kid that's just kind of there for moral support. He's like on the team, but like, you know, doesn't play. Yeah. Nope. Hang on. There's running shape, there's swim shape, there's being in shape with swimming, which is what I used to do in high school growing up, and then there's being in skate shape. All three are so different, and they attack you in literally the worst ways possible. I swear. How do they just slap it like that, dude? It takes so much strength. It's actually crazy. All right, Golden and Selly. What was that? How did I miss that close? Like 7, 8 years since I've like actually skated. So I feel like I'm doing just as about how I thought I would do. You know, struggling to shoot the puck on net, lift it, you know, fall during complicated cuts and stops. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just full speed try and hockey stop over there and see how it goes, just to show you. Okay, that's actually not bad. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Give your thoughts on Mitch's performance.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you know what? This guy skates fast. Shot is electric. Probably be first line center, something like that. I think he's ready. We got our pick solidified, so.
Oh my God. I'm so bad. Oh my God, I need a break. I need a break. I need a break, guys. I'm so out of shape. So I tried 3-on-3s, and they were going probably about 40% effort, and I'm dying.
I need a beer, preferably a Modelo with lime.
Yeah, you see that, Mom? I still got it. I still got it, Mom. Well, after further assessment and how I've done, I came to the conclusion that I think I'm going to stick with my job. I'm going up there and just announcing the game. My hockey days are far, far behind me, and you can tell. You can tell that I stopped playing in 7th grade, and like that's it. I play like a 7th grader in a 21-year-old's body. But this was really, really fun, and honestly, if they'll let me, I might do it again because it's fun. Thank you guys for watching. Watching me kind of play hockey. And make sure to follow us on our socials.
That's a lot of stuff. You might have to like hold up a piece of paper to remind me.
Three apps on your phone.
Snapchat, Instagram, and photos.
iTunes, Spotify, and Shopify.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
Three non-hockey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Lou and Gib Ice Arena here in Newark, Ohio. Ohio Bobcats, Michigan Wolverines, the matchup here tonight. Before we do that, let's take a look at the current TSCHL standings. They have shaken up quite a bit since we last saw you against Bowling Green last week. Louisville now ahead of the pack in first place in the league. Miami in second, the last undefeated team remaining in the TSCHL. They take on Miami tonight. We'll keep you posted on that. In third and fourth place, the matchup we have been waiting for all week long. The Ohio Bobcats, the Michigan Wolverines. Great inside a conference. They have been incredible throughout the season. It will be a fun game here tonight to see who will come away with the win and who will be third place right behind Miami in the standings. And then you have Kentucky and Cincinnati. We take on Cincinnati next weekend. We'll talk about that in a sec. Indiana, the defending national champions, have not started off the season well at all. 2-5-2 on the season for the defending national champions, coming off of a tough loss to Xavier earlier in the week. And at the bottom, you have Ohio State and the Bobcats' last matchup against Bowling Green. And then upcoming on the Ohio Bobcats schedule, as I just mentioned, the Cincinnati Bearcats. This team is currently responsible for Ohio's one loss on the season, the 6-3 loss a couple weekends ago in Cincinnati. But difference now, Ohio will be the home team. We will see how Cincinnati will be able to perform against the Ohio Bobcat team, who will now be at home, knowing of the loss they suffered earlier in the season. Despite the Cincinnati's lack of success over the last few seasons, they have been much better this season, 5-5 on the season. A great power play, two leaders in Jordan Winrod and Nate Sunderhouse with 13 points each on the season. They have been a critical piece of the Cincinnati Bearcats power play with 13 points each. Winrod with 8 goals on the season, Sunderhouse with 9 assists. They have been dynamite for Cincinnati's offense, and they will have to be two key pieces that the Bobcats wish to slow down if they wish to have a chance next weekend against the Bearcats. We will go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we will discuss both teams' starting lineups as well as a key player to watch for both teams as game time starts to roll around.
I don't even know if there's an A.
Ready?
Is there an even an A?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I got it. Anaheim Ducks.
That's a lot of stuff. You might have to like hold up a piece of paper to remind me.
Three apps on your phone.
Snapchat, Instagram, and photos.
iTunes, Spotify, and Shopify.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
Three non-hockey and non-football apps.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Novak Djokovic.
Messi, Ronaldo.
3 academic buildings in OU.
Schoonover, Walter, Grover.
I don't go to class.
Schoonover, Ellis, Scripps.
Muck. No. Morton Hall.
3 current NHL captains.
Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, John Tavares.
3 OU dorms.
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea, too.
Sargent, Wilson, Jefferson.
Wilson, Jefferson, Sargent.
3 restaurants on 14.
Mac Shack, Jimmy John's, Big Mama's Burritos.
That is another great question. I have no idea.
Oh, Chipotle. That's all I got.
3 Taylor Swift songs.
No clue.
Oh, this is easy. Cruel Summer, Lover.
22.
3 continents aside from North America.
Antarctica, Africa, and Asia.
South America, Africa, Asia.
3 countries in Asia.
Japan, Thailand, China.
China, Japan, Mongolia.
3 state capitals.
Charleston, Indianapolis, and Cheyenne.
Nashville, Tallahassee, Baton Rouge.
Next question. Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly. Me? Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George. My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804.
1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Ohio University's fight song?
Next question.
Dude, what?
Stand up and cheer.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Stand up and cheer.
Oh.
What is our mascot's name?
Rufus.
That's name.
Rufus.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. What does the 110 in marching 110 refer to?
110 people. The original 110 members.
Question 6. What is the oldest building on Ohio University's campus?
The one by the Convocation Center. It's like a little cabin, I think. Dude, I don't know.
No. Cutler Hall.
I don't even know where that is.
That's like the old. All right. Question 7. How many club sports teams are there?
I want to say somewhere in the 30s. 37.
32.
Give me that!
18.
A little more than that.
24.
Question 8. What product was Athens known for making in the 1800s?
What? Beans.
It's on a lot of buildings here.
Metal.
No.
Brick.
Yes.
I just didn't know that.
Question 9. What were Ohio University's original colors?
Was it red in one of them? No.
Orange.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had different colors either.
They did. Hard.
Red.
Mm.
Blue.
And?
Blue and white.
Yes. When was Division II hockey established here?
2010.
2006.
No.
Here.
2008.
No.
Oh, a little more.
It's lower than that?
No, a little more.
Oh. 2011.
Alright, no. 2010.
I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
Can I skip some?
I'm bad at this. Three. And I'm gonna sit here for for 80 seconds. All right. Vegas won it last year. Year before that, 21. I don't even know. I can't remember. 2020 COVID year was Tampa. Tampa went on a three-peat for the 2 years before that. It gets thin after that. I'm down and out after that. I'll be honest.
I'll tell you this. You got 22 wrong.
22 wrong?
Yeah. Well, you didn't.
That's
You
it.
never said 22.
I didn't say
You said
22.
23, you said 21.
Okay.
One.
St. Louis was. Ryan O'Reilly was still on that team before. Oh my God. Who was it? I don't know. No.
2019.
That was the Caps. For sure, right? Or no? They were 18? I don't. I'm struggling. Fighting it. That was the Blues? Alright. I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Who won it this year? Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
It was their first cup.
Panthers and who did they play? This is really bad.
You can skip penny three.
I'm gonna skip. Avalanche. Lightning. Is that 2019 is?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pregame coverage here at Lou and Gib Reese Ice Arena here in Newark, Ohio. As the Ohio Bobcats take on the Michigan Wolverines. Let's take a look at our starting lineups for tonight, starting off with the visiting Michigan Wolverines. Cody Nielsen, number 9, he will be starting at left wing. Brady Stabnik will be starting at right wing, and the line will be centered by number 93, Nate Krasecki, the team's leading goal scorer on the season. The defenseman, Avalo Cohen, number 20, he will be paired with number 16, Evan Fitzgerald. Michigan defense has been strong this season. These two have been big reasons because of that. And the goalie, Martinez Jersakunis, is starting in net for the Michigan Wolverines. Now, the Wolverines' goaltending play has been consistent throughout the season. There hasn't been really one guy who's gotten a whole lot more playing time than the other, but Martinez Jersakunis has been known as Michigan's number 1 goaltender. He is responsible for their 3-0 shutout victory against the Bearcats just a few weeks ago. So keep an eye out for number 35 in net. As for the home Ohio Bobcats, Nick Coward had an incredible series last series against Bowling Green. He has been rewarded by getting a spot in the starting lineup tonight against the Michigan Wolverines defense. Salvatore Pajali, the team's leading goal scorer for the Ohio Bobcats. He has been terrorizing the goaltender all season long. It'll be fun to watch him. And obviously, Nicholas Josefiak at right wing. He has been one of the overall most consistently best players in the league thus far this season. On defense, Trent Johnson, number 22, starts at the left defense, paired along with Tyler Walker at right defense, number 4. He also had a really good series against Bowling Green. Head coach Jimmy Schwinny awarding him with a spot in the starting lineup tonight. And in goal tonight, Matthew Zazon. He was given the weekend off against Bowling Green last weekend after playing very busy for the schedule before that. But he is back tonight, and he will be a pivotal piece for the Ohio Bobcats if they wish to come out of this series successful against a dangerous offense like the Michigan Wolverines. Those are the starting lineups. Coming up next, players of the game for the team. Starting off with the Michigan Wolverines, player to watch, Cody Nielsen, as I just mentioned. Number 9, the left winger. He has been the team's best playmaker thus far this season and the bread and butter of their offense. 3 goals, 7 assists, and 10 points for Cody Nielsen. He has always been on the Wolverines power play, and he has been a staple, often quarterbacking the unit for the Michigan Wolverines power play. Keep an eye out for him, number 9. Look from the past to number 93, Nate Krasecki. And for the Ohio Bobcats, while Ohio has been incredible all top and bottom throughout the lineup all season, we're going playmaker today with Ethan Tamborski, the defenseman, number 15. He has been incredible on the blue line and the biggest piece of the Bobcats defense thus far in this season. A goal and 9 assists on this season. He can absolutely let it fly from the blue line, especially on the Ohio Bobcats power plays, but also he has been a fantastic playmaker, setting up guys like Pajali and Josefiak all season long. So look for Ethan Tamborski, defenseman, number 15, for the Ohio Bobcats tonight on the blue line. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for the pregame coverage here. I am Caleb Perez. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. When we come back, electrifying offensive matchup in the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines at Lou and Gib Reese Ice Arena, 8:30. Be sure to be here. Till then, thank you for joining us. We will see you at Puck Drop.
That's a lot of stuff. You might have to hold up a piece of paper to remind me.
Three apps on your phone.
Snapchat, Instagram, and photos.
iTunes, Spotify, and Shopify.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
3 non-hockey and non-football apps.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Novak Djokovic.
Messi, Ronaldo.
3 academic buildings in OU.
Schoonover, Walter, Grover. I don't go to class.
Schoonover, Ellis, Scripps.
Morton Hall.
3 current NHL captains.
Oh,
Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, John Tavares.
3 OU dorm.
Oh, that is a great question. I have no idea too.
Sargent, Wilson, Jefferson.
Wilson, Jefferson, Sargent.
3 restaurants on Coach.
Mac Shack, Jimmy John's, Big Mama's Burritos.
That is another great question. I have no idea.
Oh, Chipotle. That's all I got.
3 Taylor Swift songs.
No clue.
Oh, this is easy. Cruel Summer, Lover.
22.
3 continents aside from North America.
Antarctica, Africa, and Asia.
South America, Africa, Asia.
3 countries in Asia.
Japan, Thailand, China.
China, Japan, Mongolia.
3 state capitals.
Charleston, Indianapolis, and Cheyenne.
Nashville, Tallahassee, Baton Rouge.
Next question.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Me?
Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George.
My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804. 1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question.
Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Ohio University's fight song?
Next question. Dude, what?
Stand up and cheer.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Stand up and cheer.
Oh.
What is our mascot's name?
Rufus.
That's name.
Rufus.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. What does the 110 in marching 110 refer to?
110 people.
The original 110 members.
Question 6. What is the oldest building on Ohio University's campus?
The one by the Convocation Center. It's like a little cabin, I think. Dude, I don't know.
No. Cutler Hall.
I don't even know where that is.
That's like the old. All right. Question 7. How many club sports teams are there?
I want to say somewhere in the 30s. 37. 32.
Give me that!
18.
A little more than that.
24.
Question 8. What product was Athens known for making in the 1800s?
What? Beans. Dude.
It's on a lot of buildings here.
Metal.
No.
Brick.
Yes.
I should have known that.
Question 9. What were Ohio University's original colors?
Was it red in one of them? No. Orange.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had different colors.
They did. Hard.
Oh, it's red.
Mm.
Blue.
And?
Blue and white.
Yes. When was Division II hockey established here?
2010. 2006.
No.
Here.
2008.
No.
Oh, a little more.
It's lower than that?
No, a little more.
Oh. 2011.
All right, no. 2010.
Yeah.
I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
Their first cup.
Can I skip some?
I'm bad at this.
3. And I'm gonna sit here for for 80 seconds. All right. Vegas won it last year. Year before that, 21. I don't even know. I can't remember. 2020 COVID year was Tampa. Tampa went on a three-peat for the 2 years before that. it gets thin after that. I'm down and out after that. I'll be honest.
So I'll tell you this. You got 22 wrong.
22 wrong?
Well, you didn't.
That's
You
it.
never said 22.
I didn't
You
say
said
22.
23, you said 21.
Okay.
One.
St. Louis was. Ryan O'Reilly was still on that team before. Oh my God. Who was it? I don't know. No.
2019.
That was the Caps. For sure, right? Or no? They were 18? I don't. I'm struggling. Find it. That was the Blues? All right. I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Who won it this year? Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
It was their first cup.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is hockey night in Newark, Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. It has promised to be an electrifying matchup between two incredible offenses here tonight. For the Ohio Bobcats, obviously, keep an eye out for Nicholas Josefiak, number 26. He has been incredible all season long in both aspects of offense, playmaking, and goal scoring. He aligns with Salvatore Pajali and Nick Coward. Coward coming off an incredible series against Bowling Green. Obviously, Matthews Zazon back in between the pipes tonight. He got the weekend off last week when the Bobcats took on Bowling Green. He is back tonight. They will need him to stand on his head all night long. Michigan has one of the best offenses in the TSCHL. And obviously for the Michigan Wolverines, as I mentioned earlier, Cody Nielsen, number 9. He is the left wing tonight, centered by Nate Krasecki as Nick Salvatore Pajali wins the draw. Johnson over to Tyler Walker. Tyler Walker skating up the right wing now. Tyler Walker, he finds Nick Josefiak, who pumps it into the zone. Nick Coward, Bobcats captain, wins it along the board. Coward in front of the net. Shot save by Jersey Konis, and the Michigan Wolverines carry it up the right wing now. Here is Cody Nielsen, number 9. Point number 16. Pass it on. And dumps it into the zone. Zazon tips it as it goes to Tyler Walker. Walker carries it up now. Turns over to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen in the corner. Back to the point. Holds it. And on the wing. To Josefiak. Josefiak deflects it to the boards. Josefiak now picks it up along the boards again. And Josefiak is able to clear. It will not be deep enough for an icing, so the Bobcats will be able to get line change. Riley Scanlon out for the Bobcats now. As it's on back in the zone, Riley Scanlon is going to win the race to the puck. He is met by a defender, and the puck is tipped to the board. Peyton Boddick with the hard shot. It gets deflected by Jersey Konis in net. Picked up by Michigan, and Michigan is able to pick it up back out of their zone into the left wing. Now pick up by Owen Toole. Filizetti now up the left wing to Riley Scanlon. Riley Scanlon carries puck into the zone, but it's deflected out by the Wolverines, who now counter. Wolverines captain carrying it along the wing. And it's deflected back to the top of the zone. Now Filizetti. Filizetti along the right wing, skates into the net. Looks in front of Scanlon. Scanlon just unable to pick it up. Deflected to the boards. Another great play by Jersey Konis. He looks fantastic to start as the Michigan now carries up the wing and into their offensive zone. Fired, saved by Matthew Zazon. And all on the boards. Battled on the boards since he's now picked up by Filizetti on the boards. Filizetti continuing the battle. Now picked up by Riley Scanlon. He tries to clear, but he can't get it out. Picked up by the Wolverines, back down from the zone. Battle on the boards. Hilzetti once again able to force the three, but they cannot clear again. Come on, fire the shot, and it is saved by Matthew Zazon on a great shot from Timofey Lazowski, the defenseman from Belarus. And both teams now will change lines. Vinny Rentgel out there with Joe Fulmer. He gets the nod after the weekend off against Bowling Green. Centerman, it is Xander Danner out there for the Bobcats alongside Holden Wilpula. Here's out the Wilpula. Wilpula moving along the wing. Carries it in. Looking in front of the net. Tries to get it to the net, but it is saved by Jersekonis. Try to go to the deflection there to number 5, Nick Capuzzi. But once again, a great save by Martinez, Jersekonis, and net for the Wolverines. Faceoff will be to Jersekonis' right. Xander Danner once again taking the faceoff for the Ohio Bobcats. He's able to win the faceoff, gets a shot directly on net, and once again gloved and held by Jersekonis. Faceoff once again will be to his right. Faceoff won by the Wolverines, and then they try to clear up along the boards. Not able to do so. Picked in front of the net. Wilpula, Holden Wilpula, wins the battle on the board, passes it back. Scrum ensues along the boards now as Luke Frost down along the boards and is cleared out, but picked up by the Bobcats, Holden Wilpula. Wilpula turns around. They put Holden Wilpula up to Xander Danner. Xander Danner moves up the ring with Nick Capuzzi. With Riley Scanlon. With a shot from Rennie Rangel, but a great save by Martinez Jersekonis. Ohio putting in a great job putting pressure on the Wolverines early. This is exactly the start that they needed. Wolverine falls, but no penalty will be called. And now Michigan is able to get a line change, as both teams do, moving up the right wing now. Deflected into Bobcats zone. It will not be an icing. Bobcats pick it up. Battle behind the net, in front of the net. Zazon! Great save by Matthew Zazon. And those right there are the scrambles I talked about in the pregame show. Michigan has to take advantage of those. It was a weak point for the Ohio Bobcats against Bowling Green. So if you're Michigan, create chaos in front of Zazon. That will be your key to success tonight. Faceoff will be to Zazon's left. Faceoff won by Michigan. Back to the key. Left wing. Battle ensues along the boards. That is Trent Johnson, who is able to get it out. And now, circling around the net, it's Ethan Tamborski. Keep an eye out for him, number 15. Puck is tipped into the Michigan zone. No hit. Hand goes up, and it will be an icing. Great idea from Ethan Tamborski. Is not able to find one of the players on Bobcat offense. It will go for an icing as the puck now comes back into the Ohio zone. It is looking to be to Matthew Zazon's right. Correction, it will be to his left. And here is the line I was talking about. Nate Przecki, number 93, will take the face-off against Josh Fulmer. Przecki will win the face-off. Nielsen with the shot, but a great save by Matthew Zazon. Nielsen now picking it up along the boards again. Cody Nielsen along the boards with Tamborski. Tamborski and Josh Fulmer. Przecki and Nielsen now battling along the boards. Battle ensues. Great job by Ethan Tamborski to keep it away from Michigan's most dangerous player on offense, Cody Nielsen. From the net, it goes back. And the Bobcats are able to temporarily clear. Puck tipped high, but not out of play as Tamborski picks it up again to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson now moves it up the left wing. But Michigan bumps it back into the Bobcat zone as Zazon plays it behind the net. Now Trent Johnson skates up with the puck. Because puck gets deflected into the zone. Icing will be waved off, and Jersekonis will hold on. And a face-off will take place in the Michigan zone. Very fast-paced game so far. Both teams getting a lot of chances early. It started off mainly with the Bobcats. The great start from the Josefiak line, but Michigan was able to pick it up. Face-off won by the Bobcats. Shot by Josefiak, but another save by Martinez Jersekonis. As I said, the fast-paced start. This game featured that. We expected that from both of these teams as the face-off is won in the Wolverine end by Michigan. Michigan now carries it up the left side. Now in the middle now. Into the neutral zone. Turnover, but able to pick it back up. Michigan now moving in. Is Glenn. Back to hitting Colcon. Colcon clips it in front of the net. But a great job by Matthew Zazon to fish the puck out of the air, and we get a stoppage of play. Faceoff will come to Zazon's right. It is the top line for the Ohio Bobcats. Salvatore Pajali will take the faceoff. And Pajali is able to win the faceoff. Coming up from Nick Coward. Coward to Joe Stefiak. Battle ensues, but Michigan able to pick it up off a turnover. Tipped back into the Ohio end, but picked up by Salvatore Pajali. Filizzetti tried to get it to Nick Coward, but unable to do so. And now it goes off the other end of the boards. Josefiak picks up, and Josefiak, a 2-on-1 going the other way. Pajali back to Josefiak. Josefiak in front of the net. What a great job by the Wolverines defense to recover the play. Back to the point now. Aiden Toole. Aiden Toole tries to tip it in front of the net, but is unable to get it to go through, and now battle ensues all along the boards. We're going end to end here. Back to Owen Toole up at the point. Toole rips it just wide of the Wolverines net. Great shot and a great idea from Owen Toole. He was just unable to pick it up, and it will go to the other end. It will be on net, so there will not be an icing, and it's picked up by Filizzetti. Filizzetti able to get tipped. It will go into the Wolverines end, no icing. And the Bobcats will be able to get a line change. Battle ensues. Wolverines able to clear into the neutral zone along the left wing. Into and Mitchell Conley with a great shot, but Jess rips it wide again. A lot of wide shots here in the first period. It's a backhander in front of the net, picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell's shot, but it is saved by Matthew Zazon. Picked up by Peyton Bodic, now dumped into the Wolverines end. Great job, Michigan picking up the puck, and they will take it back into the neutral zone. Battle in the neutral zone, and up back in the Michigan end. And all along the boards, and we go back into the Bobcats' own end. Tipped to the glass by Peyton Bodic, now on the left wing. Small battle on the boards, and the puck is deflected out of play. And we will have a face-off in Bobcat territory. Very fast-paced first period, and now here is the matchup of the evening right here. Both teams playing their top lines. Persekiak against the Jolly. Persekiak is able to win the face-off. Perseki, excuse me. Battle ensues along the board, but puck goes back in the Ohio end. Great job clearing is Ethan Timborski, who gets it to Johnson, and Johnson moves up the wing. Salvatore Pajali deflected back into the boards. Scrambled by Nick Coward in the Wolverines defender. Trent Johnson now at the point, able to save the puck from going offside, so play continues. Josefiak along the boards now. Try to get at the point to Tamborski, but not able to do so, but great job by Ohio. Pick up the rebound. Josefiak with a hard shot, but saved by Jersiconis. Now back along the boards, and the battle ensues. Again, Tamborski at the point, hoping to get the puck, but just unable to. Great job by the Michigan defenders to clear the puck, and Michigan clears it into the Bobcat zone. No icing. Puck now picked up by Trent Johnson. He stays out there with Ethan Tamborski. Puck goes back into the Bobcat zone, and now back into the Michigan end. Race for the puck. Great hustle to hold the roll pull up, but Wolverines are able to beat him to the puck. Filizzetti picks up the puck and puts it back into the Michigan end, and a turnover in the Michigan end, but once again picked up by the Wolverines. Now moving up is moving out to center now. Puck's deflected into the boards. Jason clears it around the boards as he is able to clear the zone, and the Wolverines now must clear. Filizzetti picks it up to Owen Toole. Toole just unable to handle it, but he's able to pick it up, and along the boards we go. Wolverines pick it up in the neutral zone, dump it back in. Quentin Filizzetti now picking up the puck. Halfway through the first period here, still no score, and a turnover in front of the net. Just unable to get the shot off is number 4. That is Doug Stiles. Great shot, great attempt by Doug Stiles, just unable to get clear contact onto it. Trip, but no penalty will be called. It's the Wolverines now. Dump it back into the Ohio end, but picked up by Owen Toole. Owen Toole able to clear the zone, but turned over, but picked up by Xander Danner. Danner tried to get the puck in Michigan end, but Michigan is able to pick it up and clear it back into the Ohio zone behind Zazon. Owen Toole clears up the left wing back to center, picked up by Michigan. Able to avoid the offside, but turned over in the neutral zone. Michigan has to clear once again. Great job by the Bobcats, forcing turnovers. Shot by Cole Kahn was blocked. It gets dumped to the under end of the ice. And this one will be certainly an icing. Once again, very, very fast-paced here in the first period. Two offenses who are good at scoring. Not able to crack goaltending just yet, but a very exciting game thus far. Exactly like what we were promised when we saw the Michigan Wolverines on the schedule. Nate Persecki and Cody Nielsen are out there for the Michigan Wolverines. Face-off, won by Persecki, but a battle ensues in the face-off circle, now picked up by Wopula. Puck dumped back into the Michigan end, and now back into the neutral zone, picked up by Nielsen. Nielsen tried to hit his limit, but unable to do so now. That almost a costly turnover from the Bobcats, but a great job. We'll beat it. Zazon, a hard shot, but a great job by Zazon. Able to see it through traffic along the board is Persecki. And the boards again, Cody Nielsen with a nice hit. Persecki tried to get it to the front of the net, but a great job by the Bobcat defenseman. Cleared to the other side of the ice where it's picked up by Filizetti. Filizetti to Riley Scanlon. Moving up the ring, Peyton Bodic. And the race for the puck now. Back into the Michigan end. It is battle on the boards, won by the Wolverines as they move up the ice now into the neutral zone. Cody Nielsen trying to find somebody able to do so, but turned over. Puck out pick up by Vinny Rengel, but Floss back behind Zazon. It's on the ring now to Peyton Bodic. Bodic now moves up the right wing. Now finds him, almost found Riley Scanlon on a breakaway. Great job by Scanlon to break the Wolverine defense. Just unable to get the puck on his stick, and now it's back into the Wolverine zone. Pass up the left wing now, and now Michigan will move up the ice into the neutral zone. Now down to the left wing into the Ohio zone. Great stick work by Vinny Rengel, the defenseman, to get the puck cleared and out of danger. Now a long shot deflected just wide. And now go on the board, and we will have a stoppage of play. Great play in the defensive end by Vinny Rengel, number 17. He was able to find the Blues puck, and he was able to get a fast break going the other way. But most importantly, what a play previously by Peyton Bodic to try to find Xander Danner. Riley Scanlon, excuse me. Just unable to settle the puck down. And now Michigan picks up the puck after it was face-off was won by the Wolverines into the neutral zone. Fast flying now. Picked up back into the Bobcat zone end. Xander Danner among the wings. Capuzzi able to dump it into the Michigan end, but picked up by the Wolverines once again. Turnover found by Xander Danner. Xander Danner dumps it back into the zone. Now picked up by the Wolverines behind their own net. And the Wolverines are able to get a fast break going the other way. 2-on-2 going the other way for the Wolverines. But a great job by Xander Danner once again on the puck as Trent Johnson now has it now. Trent Johnson up to Nick Capuzzi. Capuzzi deflects it in, and the Bobcats will go for a much-needed line change. Josefiak is on the ice along with Pajali and Nick Coward. Picked up by Aiden Toole. Aiden Toole is able to find Josefiak, but deflected back into the zone and picked up again by Aiden Toole. Zoom. Aiden Toole in the neutral zone now. Filizetti. Filizetti dumps it down deep, and a race for the puck ensues, but it will be an icing. 8:21 remains here in the first period. Back in fourth action between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. Although we are not able to find a goal just yet, at this rate, we will have one soon. Bobcats top line out there. Pajali in the face-off circle. The face-off won by the Wolverines. A shot on net. Saved on the pad by Matthew Zazon. Now picked up by Asher Conley. Conley tried to take a shot-handle shot, but able to be deflected off of the pipe. Now Josefiak turns it over, and now Michigan gets another shot on net, but once again a pad save by Matthew Zazon. Filizetti behind the net. Battle ensues along the boards, and now picked up by Salvatore Pajali, and now Nick Coward, the Bobcats captain, deflects it into the Michigan end. But Salvatore Pajali just unable to beat the Wolverine defender. It will be another icing. This might be a costly one because The Pajali, Shosephiak, and Coward lines are tired, and now here they are. Nate Persecki and Cody Nielsen, the two players I have been talking about, are on the ice for the Wolverines. Face-off is to Zazon's left. Face-off won, however, by Pajali, and the Bobcats are able to clear the zone. On the board is Josephiak. Josephiak able to clear it into the Michigan zone, but picked up on that by the Wolverines. The Cody Nielsen on the board is now picked up by the Bobcats. Now back into the Michigan Wolverines zone, but picked up by the Wolverines once again. Wolverines tried to find a fast break, just unable to, and the Bobcats temporarily able to deflect it the other way, but now picked back up from the Bobcat end. Salvatore Pajali still out there, but a turnover, a big turnover. In front of the net, save, once again, save, and what a save by Zazon, and we have chaos in front of the net. Number 77, that is Adam Colcon. He got too aggressive with Matthew Zazon, and the Bobcats do not take any exception to that whatsoever. Vinny Rengel is down in front of the Bobcat net, slow to get up, but he is able to. That is a good sight to see. Very physical play in front of the net. Adam Colcon, multiple chances to try to get the Wolverines on the board first. But Matthew Zazon, once again, is able to stand tall. And I believe we will have our first penalties of the game. We will look like we will have some 4-on-4 action. Scramble in front of the net will draw minors from both teams at 7:10 remaining in the third period. No goals just yet, but it has been a fast-paced and physical game this far. And I absolutely love what I am seeing from the Bobcats when they're getting the puck into the Michigan end. Not letting Nate Persecki or Cody Nielsen have any room whatsoever. That was the moment you just saw. That was, thus far, the best chance for the Michigan Wolverines. And ladies and gentlemen, Adam Colcon has been ejected from tonight's game after the scramble with Matthew Zazon. He got physical with Zazon. The referees will not take exception to that. And just like that, the Wolverines will find themselves down a defender for the remainder of the game. Once again, that is Adam Colcon, number 77, who got aggressive with Matthew Zazon. He is now out of the game for the Wolverines. We are, as the referees in front of the net, still conversing what will happen here penalty-wise, as we see Bobcat captain Nick Coward conversing with a ref right now. Hearing conversation along the Bobcat net now, it sounds like it will indeed be 4-on-4 action. Great opportunity for the Ohio Bobcats to discuss game plan. They have played great thus far, but Michigan finding some momentum as of recently, including that last scramble that we saw in front of the net with Adam Colcon and Matthew Zazon. So the Wolverines able to find some momentum in front of the net, but once again, I said before the game, the biggest weakness that I have seen thus far from the Bobcats are those scrambles in front of the net. Both goals they allowed in game one against Bowling Green last week. Scrambles in front of the net. And we will now continue. Here we go. Nick Ventura out there for the Bobcats against Cody Nielsen for the Michigan Wolverines. We have 4-on-4 action. And it starts now. Wolverines able to win the face-off. Now skating the back end of the neutral zone. And now carried into the Bobcat end. Cody Nielsen just unable to pick up the puck, but unable to trap it either. But he was able to pick it up again on the second chance opportunity. Great play there by Cody Nielsen. Try to get pressure onto Zazon. But once again, Matthew Zazon standing firm in net with another great save here in the first period. Face off to Zazon's left, and it's the same lines as before. And now it will be Asher Conley against Nick Ventura. Ventura wins the face off easily to Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski Back around behind the net, he will find Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson. He looks for a play to become available, and now he skates out from the left side of the net. Up alongside. Tried to find Nick Ventura, but Ventura unable to trap it, and now the Wolverines pick it up. It's Asher Conley, number 21, skating with it in the Wolverines' end. He moves into the neutral zone. Speed from Asher Conley. Now moving along the net, but lost it just for a second, and Tim Borski able to pick it up. Another scramble from the net. Cody Nielsen with the puck now. Cody Nielsen battles along the board. Ventura, and Ventura sends him to the ice. And we have another stoppage of play. This will be one that sends Nick Ventura to the box. I thought it for a second, and the suspicion is true. Nick Ventura cross-checked. I believe it will be a cross-checking penalty, but this will give the dangerous Wolverines power play unit their first chance of the game. Different circumstances from a normal power play from the Michigan Wolverines, but their power play is dangerous no matter what. Interesting that Nate Prisecki is not out there on the power play for the Wolverines. It is Cody Nielsen, and Asher Conley will take it. The faceoff. But Josefiak, who is in the faceoff circle, is able to win it, and it is cleared easily on the boards. Great play there by Quentin Filizetti. Now picked up the Michigan end. Cohen, number 20. Now skates up into the neutral zone. Cohen, now along the left wing. Cohen skates into the Bobcats zone, quickly turns around on the edge. Fire the shot, just high and wide. Greatest power play chance for the Wolverines thus far, just high and wide of Matthew Zazon. Now picked up by Cohen. Cohen circles with it. Finds it at the point. Shot then. Asher Conley with a sharp shot, but a great save by Matthew Zazon. Power play continues. 5:40 left here in the first period. Asher Conley. Conley looking for something, but fires just wide. Now picked up all on the boards now. Asher Conley. Asher Conley with another chance, but great job by Owen Toole to deflect it. Puck cleared, but tried to get clear, but unable to. Conley now. Shot. Nielsen tried to deflect it in front, but great job by Zays on the stand tall once again. Now at the point. Back to Asher Conley. Conley with a shot. Great deflection by Owen Toole in front of the net. Picked up once again by Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen, the other side, deflected. Just high, wide, and play will be stopped. Fantastic job from the 3-on-3 penalty kill for the Ohio Bobcats. So now that the penalties have been cleared up, I can confirm you what the penalties are. Salvatore Pajali is in the box, number 16, a minor for roughing. Obviously, Adam Holcon saved the ejection or a cross-check from behind, and most recently Nick Ventura with the cross-check to get the Wolverines a power play as they toss it back into the Bobcats' end, but picked up behind the net by Matthew Zazon. Zazon tried to clear. The best chance for the Wolverines, able to be deflected wide. Another great save by Zazon, another shot. Great save by Zazon, and the Bobcats are able to get the puck clear. Riley Scanlon tries to pursue the puck now. Xander Danner. Now the Wolverines skate back into the Bobcat zone. Picked up behind the net by Joey Fulmer. Fulmer now battles along the boards. A lot of great board battles here in the first period. But able to be picked up by Danner, and Xander Danner now moves up the wing as we go back to 4-on-4. Back into the Bobcat end. No icing. It will be waved off as Tim Borski and Trent Johnson are out there for the Ohio Bobcats. Back to 4-on-4 action. Correction, back to 5-on-5 action. It will actually be the Bobcats power play for the Colcon ejection. Puck able to be cleared, however, by the Wolverines on net. So Zazon will save that. It's flexed behind the net and now picked up by Trent Johnson, who finds Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski showing some speed moving up the wing, and then Tamborski now dumps it deep to the other end. Salvatore Pajali, who just got out of the penalty box. Deflection along the boards, and the Wolverines are able to clear. 3:29 remaining here in the first period. Scoreless thus far, but a lot of action. And now, puck try to get tipped into the Wolverine end, but it is tipped just high and out of play. Faceoff will happen at center ice. Riley Scanlon is out there. Peyton Boddick is out there. Nick Coward is out there. alongside of Quentin Filizetti and Vinny Rengel. Glad to see him okay after he went down for a little bit on the result of the Colcon penalty. Vinny Rengel now skating behind the net. He jukes right, and now he will move the puck up the wing. Vinny Rengel skating through center ice in the neutral zone. Vinny Rengel tried to get the puck into the zone, but unable to beat the Wolverine defender. Now back in the Bobcat end. Pursued and picked up by Filizetti, who deflects it along the other side of the board. Back to Vinny Rengel. Vinny Rengel up the right wing, up to Peyton Boddick. Boddick tried to get a puck on it, but a great job with the Wolverine defender to interfere with him. But it goes back into the Wolverines' end, picked up. Boddick with a shot and a save by Jersakonis and out of play. Martinez Jersakonis has been a little quieter in his end of the ice, but he has held the fort, as has Matthew Zazon. 2:42 remains here in the first period, scoreless, as Salvatore Pajali is out there against Prisecki. Pajali wins the faceoff. He passes it back to Tamborski. Tamborski to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson, Tamborski play catch. Tamborski a long shot, but deflected by Prisecki in front. Tamborski with an opportunity with the shot in front of the net, saved by Jersakonis. Deflected back to Tamborski by Nick Ventura. Tamborski. Johnson back to Tamborski. A long shot, once again deflected. A great effort there from Nate Prisecki to clear out of the zone as the Wolverines penalty kill looks exceptional. Here comes Tamborski. Tamborski tried a deflection, but able to save by Jersakonis again. Penalty ends. Back to even strength. And the Wolverines able to kill off the 5-minute major. Now, Prisecki deflects it into the Bobcat end. Cody Nielsen tries to beat Tamborski, but is unable to, as the puck is collected onto the Bobcat bench and out of play once again. As we wait for a line change. Reminder to everyone watching the Bobcats' next game is against the Cincinnati Bearcats. It will be at the Ice House in Columbus, Ohio. Again, the Bobcats against the Cincinnati Bearcats, as the Bobcats will try to avenge for one loss in the season. Capuzzi had the puck, and he tosses it down the left side. Holding Wilpula battles for the puck with Xander Danner along the boards. Battle ensues. Wilpula and Xander Danner in there. On from the net. Nick Capuzzi into the shot. And Martinez Jersakonis able to save it once again. While the Bobcats were not able to convert on their power play, they have been able to gain a lot of momentum. As a result of it is now we see Nick Ventura, Riley Scanlon, and Peyton Boddick go out there. Peyton Boddick go out there for the Bobcats. Ventura will take the face off, and he's able to win it, but not cleanly, and the Wolverines not pick it up. Asher Conley moving in Bobcats zone, just wide of the net, picked up behind the net, but the Wolverines able to pick it up on a turnover. Asher Conley, great job on the puck by hand. Now over to Mitchell. Mitchell behind the net. Mitchell will battle now. One shot just wide of the net, may have gone off the iron, but it will wide regardless. Peyton Boddick now able to clear it. Riley Scanlon tries to battle for it, but the Wolverines able to pick it up. And we know back in Bobcat zone, Joe Fulmer tried to find a teammate, but picked up by the Wolverines. Deflection by Riley Scanlon on the boards, and the Wolverines unable to get the puck out of their own end. They're able to do so now, but it will go past the Wolverine, Nate Prisecki, and it will be an icing. So with 43.3 left in the first period, the Bobcats will have an excellent opportunity with a face-off in the Wolverine zone to Martinez's left, and it will be Pajali out there. Pajali able to win the face-off to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson back along the boards. That is Salvatore Pajali. Now Nick Coward, the Bobcats captain. That's Pajali in a shot, but saved by Jersakonis. Now back on the board. Tamborski tried to find a long shot, but unable to get a clear shot, and now Wolverines move that back into their zone, but able to be bumped clear. Great job. Physical play from the Bobcats. And I'm moving up the right wing. It's Salvatore Pajali. Big hit at center ice by Nick Coward. What a hit from the Bobcats captain. As we go on to the final 10 seconds. Final 5. Icing will be waved off, and that will do it for the first period. An exciting first period between the Bobcats and the Wolverines, which featured a game ejection from Adam Cole-Kahn for cross-check from behind. Despite the many chances, we remain scoreless. We will go to break. We will come back for the second period for what has been an exciting game between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. Make sure to come back. We have an exciting game for you on hand.
That's a lot of stuff. You might have to like hold up a piece of paper to remind me.
Three apps on your phone.
Snapchat, Instagram, and photos.
iTunes, Spotify, and Shopify.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
3 non-hockey and non-football apps.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Novak Djokovic.
Messi, Ronaldo.
3 academic buildings in OU.
Schoonover, Walter, Grover. I don't go to class.
Schoonover, Ellis, Scripps.
Muck. No. Morton Hall.
3 current NHL captains.
Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, John Tavares.
3 OU dorms.
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea, too.
Sargent, Wilson, Jefferson.
Wilson, Jefferson, Sargent.
3 restaurants on Twitch.
Mac Shack, Jimmy John's, Big Mama's Burritos.
That is another great question. I have no idea.
Oh, Chipotle. That's all I got.
3 Taylor Swift songs.
No clue.
Oh, this is easy. Cruel Summer, Lover.
22.
3 continents aside from North America.
Antarctica, Africa, and Asia.
South America, Africa, Asia.
3 countries in Asia.
Japan, Thailand, China.
China, Japan, Mongolia.
3 state capitals.
Charleston, Indianapolis, and Cheyenne.
Nashville, Tallahassee, Baton Rouge.
Next question.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Me?
Just kidding.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George.
My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804. 1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question. Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Ohio University's fight song?
Next question. Dude, what?
Stand up and cheer.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Stand up and cheer.
Oh.
What is our mascot's name?
Rufus.
That's name.
Rufus.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. What does the 110 in marching 110 refer to?
110 people.
The original 110 members.
Question 6. What is the oldest building on Ohio University's campus?
The one by the convocation center. It's like a little cabin, I think. Dude, I don't know.
No. Cutler Hall.
I don't even know where that is.
That's like the old. All right. Question 7. How many club sports teams are there?
I want to say somewhere in the 30s. 37. 32. Damn, give me that. 18.
A little more than that.
24.
Question 8. What product was Athens known for making in the 1800s?
What? Beans.
It's on a lot of buildings here.
Metal.
No.
Brick.
Yes.
Brick. I twisted it. No.
Question 9. What were Ohio University's original colors?
Was it red in one of them? No. Orange.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had different colors.
dead hard.
Red.
Blue.
And?
Blue and white.
Yes. When was Division II hockey established here?
2010. 2006.
No.
2008.
No.
Oh, a little more.
It's lower than that?
No, a little more.
Oh. 2011.
All right, no. 2010.
Yeah.
I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
Their first cup.
Can I skip some?
I'm bad at this. Three. And I'm gonna sit here for for 80 seconds. All right. Vegas won it last year. Year before that, 21. I don't even know. I can't remember. 2020 COVID year was Tampa. Tampa went on a three-peat for the 2 years before that. It gets thin after that. I'm down and out after that. I'll be honest.
So I'll tell you this. You got 22 wrong.
22 wrong?
Yeah. Well, you didn't.
That's
You
it.
never said 22.
I didn't say
You said
22.
23, you said 21.
Okay.
You won.
St. Louis was. Ryan O'Reilly was still on that team before. Oh my God. Who was it? I don't know. No.
2019.
That was the Caps. For sure, right? Or no? They were 18? I don't. I'm struggling.
19 was.
That was the Blues? Alright.
Pick up from 17 or no?
I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Who won it this year? Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
It was their first cup.
Panthers and who did they play? This is really bad.
You can skip 23.
I'm gonna skip. Avalanche. Lightning. Is that 2019 is? This is bad. Then the Lightning again? No? 19. I should know this since I played this one. Oh, St. Louis. Okay. Ooh. Was that the Lightning? Penguins. $19. Capitals.
2017.
Penguins.
2016.
Penguins.
2015.
I want to say the Blackhawks.
2014.
Kings. Blackhawks. After that. No.
Yeah.
Then Kings again.
Yeah. 2011.
Blackhawks.
Last year, Vegas. Year before that, Tampa. No. Avalanche. Then Tampa. And then I don't know after that. I know Penn's my hometown. They won 09. They won 16, 17. Tampa again.
I'm bad at this. 18.
19 was the, what was that, COVID? It was the year before COVID. You said 90 seconds? Oh, I'm not a big hockey guy. Give me a hint. No. Oh, St. Louis. St. Louis won that. 18 is. No. Nope. In white. Team I'm thinking of is Detroit right now, but I don't think they won the cup. Caps were in 18. That's right. I don't know. Blackhawks.
That wasn't the worst.
That's brutal.
Vegas Golden Knights, Colorado Avalanche, Tampa Bay Lightning, 2019. Can I skip some? Like skip that. 2016, 15. 2011's Boston Bruins, I know that. Chicago Blackhawks, 13, 12, 14. 13, and then 12 was LA Kings. 14, 16, 16 was Washington Capitals. Is that 18? And then the 2 years before that were Pittsburgh Penguins. And then 15 LA Kings, 14 LA Kings.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lou and Gabriel's Ice Arena in Newark, Ohio, between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. It was a very exciting first period filled with end-to-end action and a lot of chaos in between. No goals yet. It is still tied scoreless. Great efforts in both nets by Jersekonis for Michigan and Matthew Zazon for the Ohio Bobcats. But the biggest piece of the game thus far at 7:10 in the first period, Adam Colcon, got too aggressive with Zazon. He was ejected for a cross-check from behind. So the Michigan Wolverines are going to have to find a way to recover from that, being down a defenseman and one of their best at that. As far as the Ohio Bobcats, though, while the Michigan Wolverines power play was very abbreviated in 4-on-3 rather than your normal 5-on-5, they still did a fantastic job on defense to kill off the Wolverines power play. One of the biggest keys to stopping this Wolverines offense, as I said, you have to slow down their power play as much as you can, and the Bobcats have done an exceptional job at that thus far. Good in Michigan has only been granted one opportunity. And for the Wolverines, they did what I said for them as well. Create chaos in front of Zazon. Win those scrambles in front of the net that we often see. They've been able to do that. And so here we go, second period. Prasecki and Pajali. Prasecki able to win the faceoff. And now we are underway in the third period as the puck is dumped into the Michigan end. Cohen picks up the puck and spins with it, and he carries it out. Cohen now moving up the left wing, able to get past the Bobcat defender, but is unable to beat Trent Johnson to the puck. It will go down as an icing. Avalo Cohen, the defenseman from Toronto, Ontario. He is a junior on the Michigan Wolverines defense. He is one of their key defensemen. Keep an eye out for him. Number 20, as the puck is now back into the Michigan end. Tougher face-off with slightly one play Bajali, but it is moved out of the Bobcat end, and they will have to retreat. Tim Borski now dumps it deep. Dump and chase action. Picked up along the board by Cohen. A hard hit attempt by Josefiak. He's able to get it. Josefiak in front of the net. Puck in front of the air and unable to get it, but the puck is cleared over the glass and out of play. Great attempt on the turnover there from Nicholas Josefiak. He was able to get the puck in front of the net, try to find Salvatore Pajali, just unable to locate the puck. And just like that, we remain scoreless. Michigan will keep out the same lines. Nick Ventura line now out there with Bowditch and Riley Scanlon on the wings. Ventura won the faceoff. A long shot from Peyton Bowditch, once again saved by Jersekonis. Face-off once again. Future Sakonis is right. Puck this time won by Nate Prasecki. Great job by him. And now the Wolverines able to clear it. But unable to locate that puck is Prasecki. It goes off skate, and Scanlon able to deflect that puck back into the Michigan end. Picked up behind the net. Scramble behind the net. Great job by Peyton Bowditch in front of the net. Riley Scanlon just unable to find it, and now here comes Persecki and Nielsen. Persecki dumps it deep. Persecki hit by Owen Toole on the boards. Filizzetti and Owen Toole battling along the boards with Cody Nielsen and Persecki. Now picked up by Riley Scanlon along the left wing. Scanlon now back to center ice. Now back along the boards. Another battle ensues. Lots of deflection. Now puck battled by by Owen Toole. And now going the other way, Peyton Bowditch. Bowditch tries a long shot. Great attempt by Bowditch. It's unable to beat Drusakonis. Now back on the wing, Danny Rengel just unable to pick up the puck. And the Bobcats are forced to retreat. They dump it down deep, but picked up by the Michigan defender. Now along the wing, the number 2, that's Friedman. The Friedman deflected deep, but the puck goes over the glass and over the netting into the stands and out of play. Another fast-paced start to this period from both teams. Great chances early from the Ohio Bobcats, putting pressure on the Michigan Wolverines goaltender, Martinez Jersakonis, who has stood tall thus far. First goal still looms from both sides. Pajali is out there with Ventura, and Coward with the face-off is easily won by Pajali into the Michigan end. They tried to clear it. Great attempt by from Pajali. They try to keep it into the zone, but picked up by the Wolverines. They now move into the Bobcat zone. On the boards now. Picked up by the Bobcats, and he's almost able to find Nick Josefiak on what would have been a one-on-one, but Josefiak just unable to locate the puck. But now a battle ensues now. Picked up by Nick Coward. Nick Coward. Now Pajali back to Coward. Coward back behind the net trying to find Salvatore Pajali. Great job by Pajali to win the battles. And now Josefiak. Josefiak around the net. Nick Josefiak now. On the wing. Long shot there, but Joe Fulmer unable to find it. Another shot able to be turned away by Jersakonis. Great job there from the Wolverines netminder. And now going back the other way. Fast pick from Michigan. Doug Stiles, number 4. Nice hit there to free Stiles from the puck. Now picked up by Nick Josefiak. Josefiak on the wing. Deflected into the air. Battle on the boards now between Pajali. Picked up, rebound, saved, and picked up again. Now going the other way. Opportunity the other way. Vinny Rendel's a long shot, just sent wide. Once again by Jersakonis, standing tall. And now puck is sent the other way. Race for it. It was won by Tamborski, but no icing. Michigan just able to beat the icing. And the puck sent down the other way. Once again, icing is waved off. Hard into the boards goes Nick Capuzzi, and now Wolverines go the other way, but picked up by Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski back to Trent Johnson, back to Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski and Johnson play catch. Johnson now moves it up the wing, dumps it deep, trying to find Nick Capuzzi deep, and a great hit from the Michigan defender. Take him off his skates. I'll pick them behind the boards now. Holden Wilpula. Xander Danner. Long shot. Deflected just wide. Another great save by Jersakonis to keep it a scoreless game. And now Michigan. Battle in the neutral zone ensues, but picked up by Ethan Tamborski. Now picked up by Trent Johnson with a shot and a blocker save by Jersakonis. Wilpula tried to find Xander Danner, but unable to locate it. Puck moves to the boards now, picked up by Avello Cohen behind the net. Cohen sends it deep. No contact was made. That will be an icing. Great job from Xander Danner, Holden Wilpula to keep the puck deep, winning the battles along the board and forcing Michigan on their heels. They will not be able to get a line change. And out there now for the Bobcats, it will be the Ventura line. Scanlon and Bodic on the wings. Owen Toole is out there with Tyler Walker. Face-off won by Ventura along the boards now. Peyton Bowditch. Tyler Walker back to Bowditch. Bowditch tried to get the puck, but unable to clear it. Now Persecki is able to clear it. It will not be an icing. Wolverines able to change some lines. Owen Toole now. Back to Bowditch. Riley Scanlon now. Picked up by the Wolverines defenders once again. Is shoved down by Nick Ventura. Cohen tried to find Asher Conley, but it will be another icing. Coleman tried to find Asher Conley on what could have been a potential breakaway for Michigan, but he was just unable to find the puck, and so the puck now moves back with a face-off to Jersekonis' left. And now here is the line for the Ohio Bobcats. Josefiak out there. Pajali, Coward. Face-off won by Pajali, but race to it won by Asher Conley. Conley now moving up the right wing. Conley gets the puck in deep into the Bobcats zone, but picked up now. Nick Josefiak turned over in front of the net. Asher Conley, a long shot sent wide. Great job by Zazon to send the puck wide. Now battling on the boards, it is Prisecki. Prisecki to Lloyd. Lloyd along the boards now. Battling with Owen Toole. Now won by Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen, a backhand shot and another save by Matthew Zazon. Battle on the boards now. Puck now moves to the other side of the net, and it's finally picked up by Nick Coward, who dumps it deep and is able to clear the zone. Contact was made by Freeman, so this will not be an icing. Wolverines forced to pick it up. Pajali battling now. Josefiak sends it deep. Great hustle from the Bobcats top line. Now picked up by Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen able to skate a little freely. Cody Nielsen moving up the puck now. Along the right, and now he's able to spin and turn it back the other way, but turnover. Holden will pull up. Moving in with a shot and a glove save by Jersekonis to keep it a scoreless game. Exactly 14 minutes remain here in the second period. We still remain scoreless, but end-to-end action, both teams able to find possession in the opposing zone. Is not able to beat goaltending just yet, as Xander Danner is out there with Holden Wilpula and Nick Capuzzi. Face-off won by Xander Danner, but it is sent Michigan able to deflect it out of the zone. That deflected back into Michigan zone end. All along the boards now, Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen deflects it deep, but the paddle is going to be won by Vinny Rengel. Rengel sends it on the other side now. Cody Nielsen able to pick up a turnover in the Bobcat end. Cody Nielsen from the net. Backhand shot saved by Zazon. Scramble in front of the net. Tries to get picked up by the Wolverines, but a great job by the Bobcats to send it to the board. Now a one-timer, and it is saved. Great job by Matthew Zazon robbing Emmett Mitchell. A one-timer opportunity, just unable to beat Matthew Zazon, who keeps it a scoreless game. And now we will see Riley Scanlon, Ventura, and Bowditch out there for the Bobcats. It'll be Asher Conley taking the face-off for the Michigan Wolverines. Face-off won by Conley. Now back to the point. Long shot, but pad save by Matthew Zazon. Picked up by Conley again. Conley sends it to the boards now. And the Wolverines move the puck behind Matthew Zazon. Tried to get it to the front of the net, but unable to get the puck through. Great job by the Bobcat defense, keeping the puck free. And now moving up on the way now, Riley Scanlon. Riley Scanlon moving in with speed. Tries to get a shot on net, but Jersekonis is able to find it once more. Now the Wolverines move it out the left wing now. Long shot just high and wide, and it will deflect out of play. End-to-end action once more, as there is now 12:55 remaining in the second period, still scoreless. There have been the moments from either team where Jersekonis and Matthew Zazon have been able to stand tall. They have been the backbones of their teams this far. Despite countless opportunities from both offenses, both goaltenders, able to keep this a scoreless affair. Face off to Zazon's right. It is one. Scramble in front of the net, but the Wolverines are just unable to get clean shots. Great job. Now picked up along with Luke Frost. Frost lost the puck in front of the net. Deflected back to the boards. Great job there by Ethan Tamborski. Now back in front of the net. Tried to go for the one-timer, but unable to get it clean. Deflected along the boards now. Battle won by Tamborski, and now the Bobcats will move the other way. Puck just sent a little too high off the stanchion, and play is stopped once more. Here comes the dangerous line for the Michigan Wolverines. Nate Prisecki out there. Cody Nielsen out there. Carson Lloyd is out there. As the faceoff will be to Zazon's left. Faceoff is going to be won by Salvatore Pajali, but it is once again deflected up high, and we get another stoppage of play. Face-off once again will be to Matthew Zazon's left. I knew this would be an exciting matchup to watch as Persecki in the center ice circle will be taking the face-offs against Salvatore Pajali. The face-off was won by Pajali. It was cleared for a second, but now back into the Bobcat end is picked up behind the net by Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson tried to get it to Salvatore Pajali, but he was knocked off his feet, and Michigan able to pick up the puck. But now a turnover going the other way. Here comes Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski shoots in. Tamborski in front of the net. Soft save, rebound, and another save by Jersiconis, robbing Ethan Tamborski of a grade A opportunity. He keeps it scoreless. Great rush going the other way by Ethan Tamborski, able to get behind the Wolverine defense, tried to get it past Jersiconis, but once again, the Wolverine goaltender stands strong, keeps it scoreless. Top lines remain out there. Face-off won by Pajali. Picked up by Josefiak with a long shot, but off the shoulder pad. Once again, Jersiconis able to make himself look big. He is standing tall. Grade A opportunities are being robbed from the Bobcats. Now a turnover. Jersiconis tried to pick it up. He was unable to handle it as the Bobcats now have the puck. Galizetti, a long shot, but it was saved right off the mask, I believe, of the Wolverine goaltender. And now Michigan tries to move the puck up. Is Nate Persecki. Persecki with a burst of speed. Nate Persecki, long shot in and out of the glove, but Zazon is able to find it, cover, and he will hold. Both teams getting grade A opportunities. Ethan Tamborski had a great opportunity. Nicholas Josefiak had a great opportunity. And then going the other way was Persecki. Once again, goalie stands strong. We remain scoreless. Cleared into the neutral zone, back into Michigan zone end. Battle on the boards ensues now. Then into the Wolverine end by Xander Danner. Great play by the center. Now on the boards, Wilpola battling now. Nick Capuzzi on the wings. Quentin Filizetti now with the puck. He skates in deep. From the net, Wilpola, shot saved by Jersiconis. And now the puck is deflected out of the Bobcat, out of the Wolverine end. The Bobcats are forced to retreat back into their own zone. Picked up now. Along the boards is Nick Capuzzi. Nick Capuzzi able to find Holden Wilpola, who moves down the right wing. Wilpola in front of the net, tried to find Quentin Filizetti, who was in front of the net, just unable to find it, just right behind him. And now Asher Conley, able to keep it into the Michigan zone, but he was not able to stop the offside. Michigan forced to retreat. Picked up by Xander Danner, but a turnover. But Asher Conley had yet to retreat. It will be an offside against the Michigan Wolverines. Great attempt by Asher Conley to try to pick up the puck on the turnover. He had just not yet retreated from the offside. And so both teams forced to retreat. This faceoff will happen to the left of the Wolverine goaltender is Nick Ventura. He's able to win the faceoff, but it is picked up by the Wolverines. Doug Stiles sends it down deep to Zazon into his glove. He will hold. And now both teams will most likely change lines here. It was a clean face-off win by Nick Ventura, but was just unable to find it. Great anticipation by Doug Stiles, the Wolverines forward, who was able to pick it up and send the puck the other way. And now we have a face-off in Bobcat territory. Ventura is able to win the face-off, and it's deflected to the other boards, now picked up by Riley Scanlon. Scanlon deflected behind the net, now picked up by Joe Fulmer. And now the puck moves into the neutral zone. Picked up by Ventura, just unable to find Vinny Rendell. But now the puck is picked up by Riley Scanlon. A burst of speed from Riley Scanlon as he gets the Bobcats into their offensive zone. Puck on the boards, deflected onto the boards. What great speed and tenacity from Riley Scanlon to keep the play alive. And now Vinny Rendell tries to battle for the puck. In front of the net, Peyton Bowditch sends the Wolverine player down. I do not see a hand up. No penalty will be called. Joe Fulmer now sending the puck out of the Bobcat end. Wolverines forced to retreat. Sent deep, now picked up by Matthew Zazon. Joe Fulmer now has it, and he skates up the right wing. Bulmer passes it to Rengel, deflected deep. Correction, not able to be deflected deep. Salvatore Pajali almost able to get a stick on it. He was just unable to find it. And the face-off will go back into the Bobcats' end. The matchup of the hour for both sides is out there. The Prosecki line with Nielsen and Lloyd are out there. Face-off one to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen tried to find Nate Prosecki, who was on the doorstep, but the puck just bounces over his stick. On the net now, deflected behind the net by Vinny Rengel. And now a small battle ensues, and now sent along the right wing. Cohen just unable to save the icing, while the puck is deflected to the ceiling, out of play. There will be another face-off. And now really what seems to have once been end-to-end action for both teams. A lot more stoppages to play here in the second period with 8:52 remaining. As we remain scoreless, Prosecki is out there. He takes the face-off against Pajal and he's able to win it. And there will be a high-sticking penalty being called. And it is Cody Nielsen, number 9, the guy I talked about all game long, Michigan's best playmaker. He will go to the penalty box for a high stick. Grade A opportunity for the Ohio Bobcats. Take control of this game. Prosecki is out there to take the face-off for the Wolverines, out there with Friedman and Mitchell and Cohen. And for the Bobcats, Trent Johnson, Ethan Tamborski are out there, and so is the top line, the top power play unit. Pajali in the face-off circle with Josefiak to his right. Josefiak to his left, excuse me, and Nick Ventura will be to his right. And if you're the Ohio Bobcats with 8:49 left in the second period, no scoring thus far, but here is the greatest opportunity the Bobcats have had thus far in the game. Despite the fact of the 5-minute major happening in the first period, if you're Ohio, this is a perfect chance to get some momentum going your way, to try to take command of this game, which is thus far been very even in terms of action. Lots of end-to-end play here. So can the Bobcats take advantage of this power play and break this scoreless tie? We will see. Face-off easily won by Bajale to Johnson now from Nick Ventura. Nick Ventura to Timborski. Long shot, saved, and it is cleared by the Wolverines. Great shot by Timborski with a clear lane. Just unable to beat the Wolverine netminder. And then moving up on the left wing, Ventura. Puck is deflected to the ceiling. And we will once again have a stoppage of play. Face-off will come to the neutral zone and will be to the right side of the Wolverine netminder. Face-off won by Przecki, but unable to win it cleanly to Friedman. The puck is now back out to the neutral zone, picked up by Timborski. He circles, now passes it back to Trent Johnson on the left. Trent Johnson now moving up the left wing now. Gets the puck into the Wolverine zone, but it's picked up by Friedman. Friedman able to send it high and deep. Great play by Will Friedman, the sophomore defenseman. And the Bobcats forced to retreat, now moving back up the wing now. Trent Johnson passes it over to Salvatore Pajali. Pajali, great deflection there by Przecki. Przecki is deflected, but to Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski loses it, and now we will have a breakaway. Moving on in, and that's great save by Matthew Zazon. Best chance of the game for the Wolverines, set aside by Matthew Zazon. What would have been the Wolverines' second shorthanded goal of the season is robbed by Matthew Zazon. We remain scoreless. Now here comes Nick Coward. Nick Coward moving in front of the net, but once again, the Wolverine netminder stands tall, and is able to deflect it deep. Wow, what incredible action thus far on this power play. 7:13 remains in the second period. Deep. Picked up by Bodic. Shot scores! Peyton Bodic breaks the tie. Power play goal. And the Bobcats are on the board. They have the lead here in the second period. Take advantage of all the fast break opportunities you have. Peyton Bodic able to do just that. The best opportunity for the Bobcats on the game thus far, they are able to convert. Beautiful goal from Peyton Bodic, the senior out of Crown Point, Indiana. The tie has been broken, and the Bobcats take a 1-0 lead over the Wolverines, but the faceoff is won by Michigan into their own end. Now moving up the right wing now. Cody Nielsen in the Wolverine zone. Cody Nielsen battling with the puck along the boards. Shot from Michigan, but it's deflected. Not able to get through the Zazon, and now they are forced to retreat. Bobcat captain Nick Coward is granted the primary and only assist on the Bodic goal. Power play goal coming at 7:07. And now Conley, which tried to have a long shot, but not able to get it cleanly through, doesn't reach Zazon, and the Bobcats now have the puck deep in their own end. Aiden Toole now tries to send the puck forward, and he is able to do so. But they're unable to win the battle for the puck. Cody Nielsen with some speed going the other way. Nielsen in front of the net, not able to cleanly find shot, rebound, scores! Asher Conley, number 21, the junior out of San Francisco. And as soon as the Bobcats are able to break the tie, Asher Conley of the Wolverines able to pick out the rebound, went off the pad of Zazon. And a great play there by Asher Conley to tie this game once more with 6:06 remaining in the second period. The Bajali line out there for the faceoff. Bajali able to win the faceoff to the boards. Picked up by Michigan. Tried to dump it in their own end. But a big hit charge the puck free. Will Friedman now sent it up the wing and now picked up moving into Wolverine end. A long shot just over the net. Rebound. Deflected Zazon's water bottle off the top of the net. And now the Bobcats moving the other way. Here comes Nick Josefiak. Josefiak with speed. Shot by Josefiak, but unable to make its way through. And the puck is deflected out of the Wolverines' end. And the Wolverines quickly go for a change. Not a quick one, as the puck is quickly sent into Wolverine end. It was deflected by number 24, so there will be no icing. Wolverines are forced to play it. Wolverines now send it into the neutral zone, but turned over. Great job by Ethan Tamborski to pick up a loose puck. And now Will Friedman picks up the puck in his own end. Nick Josefiak tried to go for a hit on Will Friedman. A great job by Friedman to deflect it. And play is called. Looked like a hand pass from number 88, Jordan Rivera. Will stop play. So for the two goals, the Ohio Bobcat power play goal is scored by number 24, Peyton Bodic. It is assisted by Nick Coward, Peyton Bodic, excuse me. And a minute, 1 second later, Asher Conley is able to score, assisted by Doug Stiles, number 4, and Cody Nielsen, number 9. Cody Nielsen with his team leading 11th point of the year for the Wolverines. 8th assist. And now moving up into the Bobcat zone is Vinny Rendell. Vinny Rendell in front of the net, but deflected and able to be cleared by the Wolverines. Great attempt there from Vinny Rendell. Wolverine netmeyer tried to play it, but it is now picked up by Cohen. Cohen hit hard along the boards by Josh Fulmer. And the puck is once again picked up again by the Bobcats in the Wolverine zone. Great job by the Bobcats trying to put on pressure, but the Wolverines are able to escape. Jordan Rivera, number 88, on the wing. Tries to fire it past Zazon, but just over the net. Puck will not go through. Now picked up by the Athens native, Luke Frost. Luke Frost tried to find Matthew Mazdanotti, but was unable to keep it in the zone. Now picked up by Cody Nielsen in the neutral zone. Cody Nielsen on the outside, tried to fire it, but did so just wide as the puck is deflected up and out of play. 4:03 remaining here in the second period. This game has not disappointed. We anticipated an electrifying matchup, and it has been just that. Face-off will be in the Bobcats' end. That is Cody Nielsen who is able to win the face-off. Not able to win it cleanly as the puck is deflected along the boards. Filizzetti deflects it back to Owen Toole. Owen Toole now moving up the wing now. Try to get it out. Peyton Bowditch able to deflect to the center. Riley Scanlon now up to Nick Ventura. Nick Ventura on the left end. Ventura tried to find Peyton Bowditch. Will win him in second, and it's deflected in! Peyton Bowditch, what a game from the senior right winger. His second goal of the game and of the period for Peyton Bowditch, and he is able to break the 1-1 tie and put the Bobcats back ahead here in the second period. It was a great play there from Riley Scanlon and Owen Toole to get the play into the zone. The shot by Riley Scanlon, I believe. It was Nick Ventura, actually. Great play by Nick Ventura. Able to get a clean shot, and great job by Peyton Bowditch to deflect it past the Wolverine netminder. It is 2-1, and the Bobcats won the faceoff and get it back into the Michigan zone. Picked up by Holden Wilpula. Wilpula, blocked on the wings, picked up by the Wolverine defender. Battle on the boards, now picked up by Asher Conley. Conley moving up the wing now. Up to Blake Feinstein. Feinstein along the boards, but is now picked up by Jordan Rivera. Rivera back to the point. Long shot from the point, deflected high into the netting and out of play. Another great save in net from Matthew Zazon, keeping it a 1-goal game. Face-off will come to the right of Matthew Zazon, and it is the Josefiak line out there for the face-off, along with Trent Johnson and Tamborski on defense. Face-off is won by Bajali, back to the boards, picked up by Josefiak. The puck deflected off the boards back to Matthew Zazon, who covers the puck and stops play once more. Face-off will come to Zazon's right. Asher Conley out there for the Wolverines. Jordan Rivera, Will Friedemann. Face-off taken, not able to be won though by Conley, and the Bobcats now move it back up the other way. Deflected back deep into the zone now. Ventura tried to play the puck, and now picked up by Bajali. Bajali from the wing. Scramble in front of the net, but Nick Howard is unable to get the shot clean. And a long shot from Trent Johnson. Found the stick of Bajali, but he was just unable to deflect it in. Nick Howard now. Bobcats captain back to the point to Trent Johnson. Tamborski, a long shot. Deflected high. Josefiak was down, but he gets back up. Broken stick on the ice now. Long shot, but save is made by the Wolverines netminder, and we'll quickly the other way. And we have a penalty upcoming against, I believe, the Bobcats. It's going to go down as a tripping. Blake Feinstein, number 8, had the momentum and the speed going forward, and the Bobcats tried to clear the puck from him. But unfortunately, they hit the skate, and it will be a Wolverines power play. It is Salvatore Pajali. He will be on the suffering end of the trip. He will sit for 2 minutes. And now the dangerous Michigan Wolverines power play, able to have their first real chance of the game. They're 0 for 1 tonight, but that was an abbreviated 4-on-3 power play. This one a normal 5-on-4. Brzezinski, Nielsen are out there. The two dangerous forwards for the Wolverines on their power play. But the faceoff is won and cleared straight to Wolverine netminder by the Bobcats. It is now picked up by Cohen. Avila Cohen behind the net. Tries to make a play and now passes up the left wing to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen now picked up by Blake Feinstein. Feinstein moving up the boards. Holds on to the puck. Still holding on to the puck. Tries to get a shot on net, but a great job by Filizzetti to deflect it wide. Now picked up by Capuzzi, and he will clear. Less than 2 minutes remain in the second period. What has been an exciting second period thus far. Cohen now with the puck. He moves up right wing into the neutral zone to Asher Conley. Asher Conley moved down the right wing. Conley tried to find Persecki, but it's deflected, but found by stick of Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen from the net. Zazon is down, and there will be a stoppage of play. The biggest key to this game for the Ohio Bobcats has been try to stop the Michigan Wolverines power play. They have been able to use it to gain a lot of momentum in their previous games. We saw it in their Bowling Green series. A 1-1 game in game 2 entering the third period. They scored a power play goal. The game ended 4-1. But a different game and a different opportunity for the Ohio Bobcats. They must try to stop this Wolverine power play. Puck is in Wolverine end. Cross-check, though, not seen by the ref. It will stay 5-on-4. Cody Nielsen at the point now. Cody Nielsen battle on the boards with Josefiak. He's able to find Cohen. A long shot from Cohen to sent just wide. And now picked up by Trent Johnson, who clears. Puck will be picked up again by Avalo Cohen as we reach the final minute here of the second period and approaching the closing seconds of the Wolverine power play. Cohen with a burst of speed lost the puck for a second. Now battle along the boards. It will be picked up by Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski tried to clear but picked up by Lloyd. Lloyd loses his footing. Picked up by Josefiak, and Josefiak is able to clear. Battled in front of the net. Riley Scanlon tried to find the opportunity. An interesting play there. The Wolverine player was mixed up with Nick Josefiak, and now we have a scramble on the boards. Riley Scanlon and Avalo Cohen battling, trying to get back to the Bobcats zone. Power play continues, and a shot that Zazon sent just wide to the other side of the net. Picked up and cleared. But the power play did end, so it will be an icing. So with 5.8 remaining in the second period, the Wolverines will have one more chance to get a shot on goal before the end of the period. An interesting play back in Wolverine territory. It looked like it was Nick Josefiak got caught with a Wolverine player. The trip wasn't called. Play continued. We saw Riley Scanlon then get into a battle with Avalo Cohen, the defenseman from Toronto, Ontario. Face-off in Bobcat territory. Face-off won, however, by Pajali. Puck bounced along the boards, and that will do it for the second period. But what a second period it was. Peyton Bowditch carrying the Bobcats offense on his back. A power play goal and an even strength goal. 2 goals for him. But Michigan's Asher Conley, number 21, he is able to keep it a 1-goal affair as we go to the third period. We will take a quick break. When we come back, third period play between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines.
That's a lot of stuff. You might have to hold up a piece of paper to remind me.
Three apps on your phone.
Snapchat, Instagram, and photos.
iTunes, Spotify, and Shopify.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
3 non-hockey and non-football apps.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Novak Djokovic.
Messi, Ronaldo.
3 academic buildings in OU.
Schoonover, Walter, Grover. I don't go to class.
Schoonover, Ellis, Scripps.
Morton Hall.
3 current NHL captains. Next question.
Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, John Tavares.
3 OU dorms.
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea, too.
Sargent, Wilson, Jefferson.
Wilson, Jefferson, Sargent.
3 restaurants on which?
Mac Shack, Jimmy John's, Big Mama's Burritos.
That is another great question. I have no idea.
Oh, Chipotle. That's all I got.
3 Taylor Swift songs.
No clue. Oh, this is easy. Cruel Summer, Lover.
22.
3 continents aside from North America.
Antarctica, Africa, and Asia.
South America, Africa, Asia.
3 countries in Asia.
Japan, Taiwan, China.
China, Japan, Mongolia.
3 state capitals.
Charleston, Indianapolis, and Cheyenne.
Nashville, Tallahassee, Baton Rouge.
Next question.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Me?
Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George.
My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804.
1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question.
Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Ohio University's fight song?
Next question.
Dude, what?
Stand up and cheer.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Stand up and cheer.
Oh.
What is our mascot's name?
Rufus.
That's name.
Rufus.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. What does the 110 in marching 110 refer to?
110 people.
The original 110 members.
Question 6. What is the oldest building on Ohio University's campus?
The one by the Convocation Center, it's like a little cabin, I think.
Dude, I don't know.
No. Cutler Hall.
I don't even know where that is.
That's like the old. All right. Question 7. How many club sports teams are there?
I want to say somewhere in the 30s. 37.
32.
Damn.
Give me that.
18.
A little more than that. 24. Question 8. What product was Athens known for making in the 1800s?
What? Beans.
It's on a lot of buildings here.
Metal.
No.
Brick.
Yes.
Brick. I should have known that.
Question 9. What were Ohio University's original colors?
Was it red in one of them? No.
Orange.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had different colors.
They did. Hard.
Red.
Mm.
Blue.
And?
Blue and white.
Yes. When was Division II hockey established here?
2010.
2006.
No.
Here.
2008.
No.
Oh, a little more.
It's lower than that?
No, a little more.
Oh. 2011.
All right, no. 2010.
Yeah.
I can tell you the NHL covers for every year, but I can't tell you who won the Stanley Cup. Didn't really watch. Is that bad?
Can I skip some?
I'm bad at this. Three. And I'm gonna sit here for for 80 seconds. All right. Vegas won it last year. Year before that, 21. I don't even know. I can't remember. 2020 COVID year was Tampa. Tampa went on a three-peat for the 2 years before that. It gets thin after that. I'm down and out after that, I'll be honest.
I'll tell you this. You got 22 wrong.
22 wrong?
Well, you didn't.
That's
You
it.
never said 22.
I didn't say
You said
22.
23, you said 21.
Okay.
You won.
St. Louis was, Ryan O'Reilly was still on that team before.
Next question.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Me?
Just take it.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George.
My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804.
1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Ohio University's fight song?
Next question.
Dude, what?
Stand up and cheer.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Stand up and cheer.
Oh.
What is our mascot's name?
Rufus.
That's name.
Rufus.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. What does the 110 in marching 110 refer to?
110 people.
The original 110 members.
Question 6. What is the oldest building on Ohio University's campus?
The one by the convocation center. It's like a little cabin, I think. Dude, I don't know.
No. Cutler Hall.
I don't even know where that is.
That's like the old. All right. Question 7. How many club sports teams are there?
I want to say somewhere in the 30s. 37.
32.
Damn,
give me that! 18.
A little more than that.
24.
Question 8. What product was Athens known for making in the 1800s?
What? Beans.
It's on a lot of buildings here.
Metal.
No.
Brick.
Yes.
Brick. I should have known that.
Question 9. What were Ohio University's original colors?
Was it red in one of them? No.
Orange.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had different colors.
They did.
Oh, it was red.
Blue.
And?
Blue and white.
Yes. When was Division II hockey established here?
It was like 2010.
2006.
No.
Here.
2008.
No.
Oh, a little more.
It's lower than that?
No, a little more.
Oh. 2011.
All right, no. 2010.
Yeah.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
My name is Matthew Mastinati.
My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Austin Martin.
Not theirs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines here at Lou and Gabe Reese Ice Arena in Newark, Ohio. It has been a very exciting game thus far. 3 goals in the second period, but the biggest difference maker in the game thus far, Peyton Bowditch has 2 goals on the evening. He will be looking for that hat trick in the third period. But for the Michigan Wolverines, Asher Conley, number 21, he was able to score his goal in the middle of the 2 Bobcats goals. He is the reason it is still a 1-goal game. Despite those 3 goals in the second period, it has been a tremendous battle between Matthew Zazon and Martinez Jersiconis for the Michigan Wolverines. They have stood tall. They have faced some of the toughest shots, but have been able to turn most of them aside. They are the reasons the score is only 2-1. Any other night, it could easily be a 5-4 or 6-5 game. Not tonight. 2-1 is the score right now. And we will have fireworks from these two teams in the third period. No surprise here for the Bobcats. The Josefiak line of Josefiak, Pajali, Coward, Johnson, and Tamborski are out there for the Ohio Bobcats, and I imagine we will see the Persecki and Nielsen line for the Michigan Wolverines. And here we go. Pajali, centerman for the Bobcats. Persecki, center for the Wolverines. The third period is underway and won by the Michigan Wolverines. Cody Nielsen has the puck and moves up the left wing. Cody Nielsen, great play by Ethan Tamborski to deflect the puck away. Salvatore Pajali now. He races for the puck. Big hit from Salvatore Pajali to beat Cohen to the puck. And a battle ensues along the board with Josefiak involved. Now Nick Coward, he's able to screen the puck, but it's to Cody Nielsen of the Michigan Wolverines. And there will be a penalty upcoming. It's going to be a hook on Nick Josefiak. He tried to clear the puck from the Wolverines player. It just didn't work out. And the Wolverines will have their third power play of the game in the early moments here of the third period. And a big opportunity for the Michigan Wolverines. As I said, their power play is dangerous. They get so much momentum off of their power plays. Can they do the same thing here? Or will Matthew Zazon be able to hold the fort as Ventura wins the face-off and he deflects it down deep? Puck picked up by the Michigan netminder behind the net. He shoots it around the net. But picked up, however, by Nick Ventura, and a battle ensues along the boards. Now picked up by Ventura, who sends it back to Tyler Walker. Tyler Walker holds the puck in his own end, and now he shoots it down deep. Great job in the early moments of the power play by the Ohio Bobcats to try to keep this Michigan Wolverines offense back in their own zone and not in the Bobcats zone. Puck pickup now by Mitchell. Mitchell sees it at center ice in the neutral zone. Mitchell now moving up the left wing into the Bobcat zone. Now picked up all on the boards. Now at the point, back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, Tyler Walker tried to get it to Jordan Rivera, but is unable to keep the puck on his stick. Now a long shot to Zazon. Deflected in front of the net. Great job by Quentin Filizetti to send the puck wide. Almost on the board, and the Bobcats are able to clear. Great effort from Nick Ventura, able to clear the puck for the Bobcats. And now the Wolverines have the puck down deep in their own end. It is Evan Fitzgerald sends it up to Cody Nielsen. We will see the top unit for Michigan as Nate Persecki now moves the puck. Behind Zazon, Persecki tries to send it back to the point. He's able to get it back to Avalo Cohen. Asher Conley now sends it back to Cohen. Cohen over to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen gets it over. Tried to get Asher Conley on a one-timer, but is unable to find it. And the puck is deflected out of play. Avalo Cohen tried to pick up the puck, but a great play by Xander Danner to deflect the puck high and out of play. 17:37 remains in the third and final period. Persecki out there for the Wolverines. Puck is won by the Wolverines, but it looks like it was an unfair drop, so we will face off again. It is Pajali against Persecki, the matchup of the evening. Persecki able to win the draw again. Cody Nielsen, long shot, save is made and held. Fantastic effort by Matthew Zazon. Keeps it a one-goal game on the long shot from Cody Nielsen. Great job by Nate Persecki to win the faceoff cleanly to Cody Nielsen. Nielsen found a great opportunity with a long shot, but Matthew Zazon stands tall. Now Asher Conley wins the faceoff to Cody Nielsen at the key. Breaks his stick. Nielsen able to kick it into the zone, and now here comes Trent Johnson the other way. Cody Nielsen does not have a stick, but is able to shove Trent Johnson off the puck. But the Wolverines now forced to regroup. It is 5-on-5. Another successful penalty kill for the Ohio Bobcats. Conley on the boards now. Conley in front of the net, but sent just wide of Zazon. Conley behind the net. Battle ensues. Ventura shoves him into the board. Now picked up along the wing. A turnover to Holden Wilpula. Holden Wilpula tries to clear it, but it goes right to stick. And Persecchi, a long shot, just wide again. Asher Conley, and the net is dislodged in play, is stopped. Great job from the Wolverine offense trying to cause some chaos, but a great job from the Ohio Bobcats defense maintaining their composure, sticking with it, not letting the Wolverines overwhelm them. They were able to pick it up, and once again, Matthew Zazon, some beautiful saves there in that sequence. He is one of the key reasons it is still a one-goal game. Faced off one by Nick Ventura, now picked up to Ethan Tamborski. Tamborski sends it up to Nick Ventura. Now Nick Ventura. Riley Scanlon with the puck now. He sends it across the ice to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson to Holden Wilpula. Wilpula now into the Wolverine zone, but turned over, sent back into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Holden Wilpula again. Holden Wilpula all over the ice now. But the puck is now picked up by the Wolverines. Riley Scanlon trying to battle for it right now. Josh Fulmer is out there for the Ohio Bobcats. Now sent up, and the Wolverines have some speed going the other way. A long shot, but once again saved by Matthew Zazon. Now picked up by Josh Fulmer. Hard hit into the boards. Jack White, the defenseman, the freshman, a hard hit onto the boards. Well, the Bobcats tried to clear it, but it will be an icing as we go back to the Ohio zone. Josh Fulmer will take the faceoff with Luke Frost and Matthew Mastinati out on the ice. Puck picked up now. Fulmer moving up. And now moving into the Wolverine zone. Josh Fulmer, who tried to get the puck to Luke Frost, but great job by Michigan putting bodies in the way. And now Michigan, 3-on-3 the other way. By Glenn, picked up, collected off Glenn's stick. Fulmer able to get the puck temporarily out of the zone. And now here comes Vinny Rengel. Vinny Rengel down the right wing. Rengel tried to send it around the net, but easily seen by Martinez, Jurisic Kunis, and he is able to hold and stop play. Beautiful effort there by Vinny Rengel to pick up the loose puck. Back in the Bobcat zone, he was able to find some momentum going the other way and get it into the Michigan end. But the Wolverines netminder able to track the puck. A shot off the face-off by Owen Toole, number 3. But a blocker save by the Wolverines netminder deflects the puck out of play. And we'll have another face-off in the Wolverine end. 2. Jurisic Kunis is left. Face-off 1 by the Bobcats. Nick Howard tried to have a long shot, unable to find the net. Quentin Filizzetti picks up the puck. No offside. Play continues. Now a shot on net and grabbed on into and held by the Wolverine netminder. I like the attempt there from Quentin Filizzetti, keeping the puck in the zone, preventing the offside. Great effort there from the Bobcats freshman defenseman. Another face-off won by the Wolverines. Cohen sends it up the wing. And now Cody Nielsen almost had a fast break, but unable to track the puck. Filizzetti again able to find it. He sends it deep back the other way, but he misses the Wolverine net. It will not be an icing. Play will continue. Wolverines moving into the neutral zone now. Nate Persecki moves it into the Bobcat territory. Cody Nielsen. Nielsen starts it. Deflected in. Cody Nielsen with a shot from the point. An unfortunate deflection off the skate of Quentin Filizzetti. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. And the shot from Cody Nielsen able to be deflected off of a Bobcat skate past Matthew Zazon is able to retie the game here in the third period. Looks like the goal is going to be credited to number 42, Carson Lloyd, the junior out of Colorado. Cody Nielsen will pick up his 9th assist on the season. But as play continues, Xander Danner moves it up the left wing into the Wolverine zone. Xander Danner holds on to it. Xander Danner spins. Battle on the board, but able to be picked up by the Bobcats once again. Nick Capuzzi back to Xander Danner. Xander Danner tries to send it in deep, but picked up. Great job by Jordan Rivera to move in the lane. Jordan Rivera now. He tried to find his teammate on the wing, unable to. And after a few deflections, Zazon able to fish it out of the air, hold on, and stop play. As face-off is about to ensue now. At 14:47, the goal will go to Carson Lloyd, number 42, the assist to Nielsen. Long shot. It's deflected high and wide. Try to charge for a bingo shot, but it wouldn't go. Wolverines behind the net now. Ethan Tamborski able to send it wide. The battle is won by the Wolverine. Picked up behind the net now by Josh Fulmer, and now picked up by Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson tries to find Luke Frost. Luke Frost able to pick it up and move it into the Wolverine zone. Great effort there from the Athens native, but now picked up by the Wolverines. Wolverines skating it in their own end. Great pressure from the Ohio Bobcats trying to force a Michigan mistake. Well, now the puck's moved up into the neutral zone. A hard hit on the board and play is called. And once again, about the Michigan goal, one of the keys that I had for the Wolverines before the game, try to create chaos in front of Matthew Zazon. Ohio struggled with scrambles in front of the net in the Bowling Green series, allowed a couple goals on it. And then once again, a little bit of chaos in front of the net, the long shot from Cody Nielsen, able to be deflected by Carson Lloyd. It is a tie game. Face off. Its puck goes back into the neutral zone, picked up by Friedemann. Will Friedemann tries to find Carson Lloyd again, but picked up by Vinny Rangel. Great job by the freshman on the turnover. Now skates into the Michigan end. Riley Scanlon tried to have a great shot. Great attempt there from Riley Scanlon. Just unable to shoot the puck cleanly. Michigan player falls. It was not a trip. Play will continue. Now moved into the Bobcats end. But the scramble sends the puck just far enough and picked up by Vinny Rangel. Now Peyton Bowditch. Two of the Bobcats goals, both of them scored by Bowditch thus far, as the puck is deflected back deep into the Bobcat end, once again picked up by Joe Fulmer. Joe Fulmer, pressured by the Michigan defender, but he's able to still skate around him. But the puck is turned over in the neutral zone and picked up by Michigan. Deflected back into the Bobcat zone, now picked up. It is Nick Josefiak. Josefiak turns it over to Cody Nielsen. Lots of turnovers in the neutral zone here. Zazon grabs the puck, but is able to play it to Vinny Rangel. Vinny Rangel shoots it back into the neutral zone. The puck will go deep for an icing. And the faceoff will be in Bobcat zone. Looking like it will be to Matthew Zazon's left. Key matchup is back out there. Pajali line out there for the Bobcats. The Persecki line out there for the Michigan Wolverines. Face off to Zazon's left. Puck drop. Face off won by Pajali, and Pajali is able to send it back to Filizetti. Filizetti tried to find Nick Josefiak, who's almost all alone, but the puck is picked up once again by Michigan. Michigan gets it back into the Bobcat zone. But a great deflection by Nick Coward, who finds Salvatore Pajali. Now Josefiak. Josefiak lost his feet going the other way, and a penalty is coming up to the Wolverines. The Bobcat power play will get another opportunity. I believe it is Michigan's first goal scorer who is going to the box. Correction, it is going to be Josh Hutchinson, the defenseman, the sophomore out of Phoenix, Arizona, who will go to the box for the Michigan Wolverines. It will be a tripping. And so the Bobcats, not long after Michigan tied this game with 11:56 remaining in the third period, they will have a power play opportunity, and they will have a chance to break the tie once more. They've done it twice already. Can they do it a third time? Face-off won to Trent Johnson, but he's unable to handle the puck as the puck moves back out into the neutral zone. Josephiak picks it up now. Now back to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson able to find Nick Ventura. Back to Trent Johnson. Now Trent Johnson will skate it up. Trent Johnson sends it deep, trying to find Nick Josephiak, and Josephiak is able to beat Cohen to the puck. Battle on the boards ensues now. Josephiak and Ventura along the boards with Cohen sent back to the point. It is Trent Johnson back to Tamborski. Tamborski. He winds up and shoots. Scrambled in front of the net, but the puck was not able to go in. And now the back along the boards. Michigan moving up on the wings now, and they will have a fast break opportunity. Here's Mogul. He loses the puck though, and now it goes back into Wolverines territory. Great job thus far by the Wolverines penalty kill. Puck now picked up by Matthew Zazon. He stops it for Tamborski. Now Tamborski try to space up the wing with it. Great pressure there from Cody Nielsen, however. Josephiak and down Salvatore Pajali. Pajali tries to find Josephiak, but bounces off of his stick into the corner. Josephiak, Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson tried a long shot, but a great stick there by Cody Nielsen to deflect it high and out of play. .45 remaining in the third period as we approach the final minute of the Bobcats power play. Face off won by Michigan. Back on the boards to Quentin Filizetti. Now picked up deep in the Wolverine end by Nick Howard. Rengel. Long shot just wide. Wolverine netminder able to send it wide. And play is stopped. I believe the net was dislodged. Now we see Cohen getting into the face of Nick Josephiak, I believe. Peyton Bowditch, actually, excuse me. And we will have another face-off in Wolverine territory. 10:31 left in the third period. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Almost looking up and picked up by Filizetti. Now the Vinny Rengel. Rengel tried to find Scanlon on the one-timer, but the puck rolls off of his stick. Great A chance from Riley Scanlon, just unable to get a clean shot. Now picked up by Filizetti. Filizetti back to Scanlon. Scanlon, great drop there by Avalo Cohen to send the puck back along the boards. Another great A chance for Riley Scanlon. Puck battle on the boards now. Puck now picked up and cleared despite a great effort by Vinny Rengel to keep the puck in the Wolverines' end. It is picked up by Zazon. Zazon finds Filizetti. Filizetti with speed, moving up to the neutral zone. Filizetti, great opportunity in front of the net, but the Wolverine defender able to send it to the boards. Now in front of the net, picked up by the Wolverines. Here comes Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen with speed back the other way. Xander Danner able to turn it over and pick it up. Xander Danner moves up the left wing. Danner skates around the outside. He waits for reinforcements, and he gets them. Long shot from Tyler Walker, sent just wide. Lloyd battling on the boards now. But it has now once again picked up by the Michigan Wolverines. Now back along the boards again. A board battle ensues. And now picked up by Holden Wilpolo. He tried to get a long shot. Now Owen Toole sends it down deep. Nick Capuzzi. Xander Danner. Back to Tyler Walker. Tyler Walker sends it down deep again. Xander Danner behind the net. He finds Holden Wilpolo. Holden Wilpolo back to Tyler Walker. Walker holds it. Tries a long shot, but stopped just in front by the Wolverine defender. And now the Wolverines move the other way. Will Friedman now sends it deep. And Matthew Zazon will stop the puck behind his net. Now picked up by Owen Toole. Toole and Walker still out there. Now deflected into the Wolverine end. Directly on net. And Martinez Jersakonis will hold on. We expected energy and fireworks in this game, and it has been this way thus far. A very exciting and close game between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. 2-2 with 8:32 remaining in the third period. The Bajali line is out there for the Bobcats, but the faceoff is won by the Wolverines. Wolverine defender spins, tries to clear it, but is unable to beat the Bobcat defender. And now Nick Josefiak able to win the battle on the boards. And now it's Trent Johnson. Johnson with a long shot. Scrambled in front of the net. Let Niners down for the Wolverines, but it is behind the net. A great opportunity for the Bobcats with the Wolverine defense. Great job sending it to the boards to allow their goalie to get back on his feet. And now the Wolverines try to move it into Bobcat zone, but it's picked up by Trent Johnson. Now to Ethan Tamborski. Back to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson holds, sends it down deep. Tried to find Nick Josefiak, but the puck is deflected to the boards. Josefiak battling for the puck. Riley Scanlon is out there. Josefiak. Battle ensues. Now back along the boards at the Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson sends it down deep to Nick Josefiak. Riley tried to find Riley Scanlon was Nick Josefiak, but intercepted by the Wolverine defender. And a battle ensues. Shot by Tamborski! And a great save by Martinez Jersakonis late in the third period. A great opportunity robbed from Ethan Tamborski. And the Bobcats will change lines. It is Joe Fulmer and Vinny Rangel out for the Bobcats on defense. The Vittora line with Scanlon and Bodic on offense. Face-off won by the Wolverines, and now they skate around their own net. Cohen now moving up center for Wolverines. Cody Nielsen. Here comes Nielsen with speed. Cody Nielsen tried a long shot, but fanned on it. Zay's unable to find it, trap it, and there will be a face-off upcoming in Bobcat territory. You can see the urgency from Peyton Bodic. He has had a fantastic game tonight. He is responsible for both of the Bobcat goals. He is looking for his hat trick. Ventura against Nielsen for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Nielsen, but right to the Bobcat defender, Joe Fulmer. Fulmer sends it on the wings, but intercepted by the Wolverine forward. Puck battle ensues. Cody Nielsen now battling with Nick Ventura. Ventura trying to find the puck. Joe Fulmer tries it again. In front of the net, Prasecki fanned on the shot. Cohen a long shot, but deflected high and wide. Great play by Peyton Bodic to deflect the Avalo Cohen shot. He had a great A opportunity on a wide open one-timer, but a great play by the Bobcats senior forward. Face-off coming to Matthew Zazon's right. The Prasecki line still out there for the Wolverines, but the face-off is won by Xander Danner to Owen Toole. Owen Toole now moving up the wing. Owen Toole moving in the center. Heath loses the puck, and now back in the Bobcats zone, Cody Nielsen able to find it. But play is stopped. And would you look at that, it is going to be a Ohio Bobcats power play. Avalo Cohen is going to get called for a hold on Owen Toole, who had all that speed moving up the wing. So Michigan will be shorthanded once again, and just as the previous power play for Ohio. Fantastic opportunity for the Ohio Bobcats to break the tie. Face-off one by Bajali back to Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson now able to find Nick Ventura. Ventura. Great play there by Emmett Mitchell, the forward, able to deflect the puck. Trent Johnson tried to find Ethan Tamborski, but was unable to do so. Great play by Emmett Mitchell. Play back in Bobcat zone behind the net. Johnson to Tamborski. Tamborski now moves up the wing. He passes it up to Salvatore Pajali. Pajali dancing in front of the net, but it's deflected off of his stick and back into the neutral zone to the stick of Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson. He now passes it to Salvatore Pajali. Pajali back to Trent Johnson. Now Trent Johnson skates it up into the neutral zone. Johnson carries it as well into the Michigan zone, and a long shot right to the center of the netminder's chest, deflected to the boards. Now back to the point. Tamborski with the shot, and a great save is made by Martinez Jersakonis. Another great A opportunity for Ethan Tamborski. He is looking to try to break this tie. 5:44 left in the third period. 2-2. The Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. A nail biter as we approach the final minutes. Bodic is out there, but he loses the face-off to Nate Persecki. Persecki now passes it to Cody Nielsen, but picked up by the Bobcats. Riley Scanlon on the net. Back to Riley Scanlon. He tries to find Vinny Rangel, but he's unable to. Here comes Cody Nielsen with the burst of speed. Cody Nielsen with a shot and a glove save his man and a dandy from Zazon. He passes it out to Quentin Filizetti and continues play. Filizetti now skates it into the neutral zone. A burst of speed from Filizetti. He now passes it to Nick Coward. Coward deflecting from the net. Here's Riley Scanlon. He is dumped in front of the net. And a massive push from the Wolverine defender as play is called right before Quentin Filizetti could get a clean look. It would have been a wide open net. Players were distracted, including the Michigan netminder, but play is called right beforehand. Line change now from the Ohio Bobcats. 5:14 remains in the game. Michigan, although it may only be for a few more seconds, still shorthanded. Johnson, he passes it. Trent Johnson with the puck again. Trent Johnson finds Salvatore Pajoli in front of the net, deflected just wide and just high enough to grab the netting, and play is stopped once more. .5:01 remaining in the third period. For those of you just joining us, we thank you for joining us here tonight. For all those who've been watching the close game between Ohio and Michigan, as Trent Johnson has the puck back to Tamborski. Tamborski on the side of the net tried to find a wide open Nick Ventura, was unable to as the Michigan power play approaches its final seconds. Avalo Cohen out of the box and scrambled in front of the net, but another save by Jersakonis on Nick Josefiak right as the Avalo Cohen penalty expires. We are back to even strength. 4:39 left in the third period. Still tied 2-2. Carson Lloyd once again, the Michigan Wolverine responsible for tying this game. Off the assist from Cody Nielsen. Xander Danner wins the face-off to Holden Ropola. Holden Ropola looking for Quentin Filizetti. Filizetti behind the net now. Scrambled. Found by Xander Danner. He's unable to trap the puck, and now Michigan tried sending it out, but they lose the puck as well. Owen Toole picks up the puck for the Ohio Bobcats. Now picked up by Nick Capuzzi. Xander Danner. Burst of speed from Danner, but slammed into the boards by Avalo Cohen. He continues to be a wrecking force. A great H chance from Holden Ropola, just unable to pull the trigger on it, and now Cody Nielsen for the Wolverines. He sends it down deep, and the Wolverines will change lines. Filizetti picks up the puck behind his own net, pressured a little bit by Nate Przecki, but the deflection off the skate of Mitchell allows the Wolverines to pick up the puck once more. Mitchell now. Emmett Mitchell has played a great defensive third period for the Wolverines. Another great play just then. Salvatore Pajoli now picks it up. Josefiak battling with Asher Conley along the boards. Joining the battle as well as Jordan Rivera. The battle is won to Owen Toole, and Toole battling with Asher Conley. Filizetti, Ropola on the boards on a long shot just off of the post. Just off the left skate of Zazon. Picked up by Conley. Conley, he circles around the net. Conley continues to circle. Poked in front, but picked up by Nick Josefiak, who's able to clear it. The puck is sent down deep, and it will be an icing. It was a great opportunity for the Michigan Wolverines. Great job there by Asher Conley to circle around the net and try to clear out as many Bobcat defenders from the net as he possibly could have. But then a great play there from Nick Josefiak to clear the puck and take pressure off of the Bobcat defense as a timeout will be taken. 3:08 remains in the third period. A tie game, 2-2, here at the Lewin Gibb Reese Ice Arena in Newark, Ohio. We are so glad that all of you have been able to join us here tonight for what's been an exciting game between the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. To recap on the scoring thus far, Peyton Peyton Bowditch has scored 2 goals on the evening. He scored the first goal assisted by Nick Coward on the power play. That was shortly followed up by Asher Conley tying it only a minute and a second later. Right before the end of the third period, Peyton Bowditch scored again to break the tie off the assist of Nick Ventura. But then earlier in the third period, Carson Lloyd from Michigan was able to retie this game off the assist from Cody Nielsen, who has 2 assists on the evening, increasing his assist total on the season to 9 assists. He continues to lead the way for the Wolverines on offense. Scoring line against scoring line, I believe it is. No, it's the Ventura line against the Persecki line. Won by Ventura. Now here comes Peyton Bowditch. He's looking for the hat trick. Bowditch tried to skate around the defender. Slap shot. Saved by Wolverine netminder. Another long shot sent just wide. Ventura tried to go to the front of the net, but picked up by Persecki and Nielsen. Cody Nielsen skates up the left wing. Nielsen battles with Tamborski, but he's able to get in front of the net. Persecki, a great opportunity from Nate Persecki, the alternate captain, in front of the net, but an even a greater attempt by Matthew Zazon to keep it a tie. Once again, Cody Nielsen and Nate Persecki working fantastic together. They're doing their damnedest effort to give the Wolverines a chance. But a great save by Zazon. Face-off won by Cody Nielsen. He battles along the boards. Josefiak back behind the net. Pajali now along to Nick Coward, the Bobcats captain, battling with Cody Nielsen. Coward and Nielsen continue the battle. Picked up by Persecki. Battle by Cohen. Scramble in front of the neck and is picked up by Josefiak. Nick Josefiak carries it up through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Now picked up by Nick Coward behind the net. In front of the net, and a great opportunity from Pajali. Just couldn't get it to go. Nick Coward, Bobcats captain, to the key. One-timer opportunity is deflected high and wide and out of play. Great opportunity by Salvatore Pajali on the one-timer, but an even greater effort by the Wolverines defender. I believe that was Jordan Rivera, who was able to get a stick on it and deflected just wide. Sander Danner out there for the Bobcats with Holden Wilpola and Nick Capuzzi. Face-off is won by the Bobcats. Picked up now by Lengali, sends it just wide. Now deflected back to behind the boards. Wolverines netminder scramble in front of the net. Picked up by Martinez. Great save from him. And a scramble ensues. Martinez made this save, and one of the Bobcats tried to deflect it, tried to mute the glove. That is a no-no in hockey, and the Wolverines do not take any exception to that. I believe it was either Wilpole or Danner who tried to lift the glove and get the puck free again. Emotions at an all-time high as we are under 2 minutes remaining in the third period. And would you look at this, Michigan, if I am seeing this correctly, need to confirm that is going to be another penalty on Michigan right at the end of the game. Number 21, Asher Conley, his second time in the penalty box tonight. 2-minute minor for roughing, and with 1:51 in the third period, the Ohio Bobcats, another power play opportunity to try to break this tie. Both teams' power plays have struggled throughout the night. This outside of the Peyton Bowditch power play goal in the second period. That is the only power play goal thus far, despite countless opportunities from either team on the power play. But as the game goes on, every power play chance gets bigger and bigger. None bigger than this one right here. 1:51 left in the third period. Pajali, Josefiak, Trent Johnson, Ethan Tamborski are out there for the Ohio Bobcats, as well as Nick Ventura. Bobcats bench trying to rowdy up the power play. 1:51, biggest chance in the game for the Bobcats right here. Face-off, however, won by Michigan. They're able to clear it and send it deep. Ethan Tamborski wins the race to the puck. He skates behind his own net. Borski to Trent Johnson despite the pressure from Michigan. Trent Johnson moving up the wing now. He finds Salvatore Pajali. Pajali able to get it down deep as the two number 16s in the game battle. Pajali battling along the boards, trying to get to Ventura and does. Ventura gets it to Tamborski. Tamborski, he holds it. He's able to find Trent Johnson. Trent Johnson. It was getting in front of the net. Tamborski. Chance from Tamborski and a shot saved. Great save there by the Michigan netminder, but unable to clear as the Bobcats keep it in the zone. But a second chance opportunity from the Wolverines. They are able to clear to the final minute of the third period. Will the Bobcats break the tie or will we be going to OT? Tamborski now. He skates up the wing. Tamborski sends it around the net. He's looking for Salvatore Pajali and does find him. Trent Johnson. He has the puck. Johnson moving in. Johnson with the shot, but it's blocked. And now moving the other way is Carson Lloyd. He's the reason we have a tie game. Carson Lloyd up the left wing. He tries to have a long shot, but great job by Ethan Tamborski intercept. Nick Josefiak. He has momentum. Josefiak around the net. Josefiak to Riley Scanlon. One-timer by Rendell and a great save by Martinez Jersiconis. We stay tied. 22.3 remain in the third period. Stellar goaltending from the Michigan netminder. Martinez Jersiconis. He keeps it a tie game on a great one-timer attempt from Vinny Rengel. Face off, not clearly won. Now one to Rengel. Rengel on the wings. Rengel, Belizzetti. Riley Scanlon fans on the one-timer again. Peyton Bowditch is right there. He's looking for the hat trick, but the Michigan defender picks it up. Less than 10 seconds left in the game. Vinny Rengel picks it up for the final 3 seconds. 2 and 1. We are going to sudden death overtime here in Newark, Ohio. Great opportunities for the Ohio Bobcats, but once again, Martinez Jersiconis able to stand tall for the Wolverines. We'll take a quick break. We are going to overtime here in Newark right after this.
Next question.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I grabbed it too quickly.
Me?
Just take it. Is it a girl?
Yes.
My name is Xander Danner.
Hi, my name's Gavin George.
My name's Ty Morton.
I'm Matt Zazon.
So, first question. What year was Ohio University founded?
Me? 1804.
1804.
Question 2. Who is Ohio University's current president?
Next question.
Just take it. Is it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I do know that. That's all I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a thrilling matchup between the Ohio Bobcats and the Wolverines. And what a way to kick off this two-game set between these two top teams in the ACHA. Stellar net minding on either end of the ice. Zazon and Jersiconis standing on their head, bailing out their teams at times. But here we are, overtime, a whole new game. It will start 4-on-3 for 9 seconds, I believe. In the previous penalty, face-off won by Prisecki. Cohen picks up the puck now. Cohen now skating behind his own net. To Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen with the puck. Outsteps Asher Conley. We have 4-on-4 until the next stoppage in overtime. Here comes Prisecki. Prisecki a shot. Save is made by Zazon. Tamborski, he tries to pick up the puck. Tries to send it deep. Now picked up by Asher Conley over to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen now. He finds Avalo Cohen. Cohen now moving into the Bobcat zone. Sends it over to Cody Nielsen. Cody Nielsen sends it along the boards. Looks like Josefiak was dumped, but it wasn't spotted. Play continues. Puck battle was won by Asher Conley. Asher Conley behind the net now. Asher Conley still looking in front of the net. Avalo Cohen, he circles, trying to find something, now sent back to Asher Conley. Asher Conley, Will Friedman out there for the Wolverines as puck is deflected out of play. It was 4-on-4 for a brief minute and 5 seconds, but now that play has been stopped, we will go to the normal 3-on-3 overtime. Vinny Rengel, Xander Danner, and Riley Scanlon are out for the Ohio Bobcats. Mitchell, Rivera, and Friedman are out there for the Wolverines, and the faceoff is won by Xander Danner. Jeez. Rivera off the post. Amazing opportunity for Rivera to end the game right there. But a goalie's best friend, the post, is able to send it wide. And now sent out of the zone where it is picked up by Emmett Mitchell. Emmett Mitchell holds the puck in the Wolverine zone. He sends it deep, and it will be an icing. He tried to find Jordan Rivera. Rivera not able to find it. And now the faceoff goes into Wolverine territory. Great opportunity for the Bobcats. Quentin Filizetti is out there on D. Peyton Bodich looking for the hat trick will take the faceoff. He is winged by Nick Coward. Same three out there for the Michigan Wolverines. Faceoff's a bit of a scramble, but won by Michigan. Will Friedman now behind the net for the Wolverines. Friedman holds it. Continuing to hold it. He's trying to look for something. Nothing going thus far. Now Friedman moves up. Will Friedman taking the puck on his own. Friedman's able to find Jordan Rivera. Rivera moving down the left wing. And a long shot off the skate, I believe, of Zazon. And now a great opportunity for the Bobcats. Nick Coward moving in to the net. Sent just one. A great save once again by the Wolverine netminder. Battle ensues along the boards. Nothing happening but picked up by Will Friedman of the Michigan Wolverines. 2:47 left in overtime. Friedman, he passes it up to Rivera. Rivera loses it and now picked up by Quentin Filizetti for the Bobcats. Josefiak is now out there for Ohio. Here comes Salvatore Pajali. Pajali, he now moves into the wing. Salvatore Pajali, he's trying to find Josefiak. Nothing just yet. Now battle on the boards between Nielsen and Pajali, now picked up by Friedman. Battle between Pajali and Friedman. To the net, and it was sent behind. No, it is not. He was not able to get the deflection. But Martinez, Jersakonis is able to hold on with 2:15 remaining in sudden death overtime. Cody Nielsen is out there for Michigan, as well as Asher Conley and Avalo Cohen. Pajali, Josefiak, and now Ethan Tamborski, the big defenseman, number 15, out there for the Bobcats. Face-off won by Asher Conley, now picked up by Cohen. Avalo Cohen behind the net, sends it along the boards out to Cody Nielsen. Nielsen waits for reinforcements, now skates it into the Bobcat zone. Conley looking for something, all alone in front of the net. Great save by Zazon. Robbing Asher Conley. Conley now holds on to the puck still. Conley turns it over. A great opportunity for the Bobcats in a 3-on-2. It's Josefiak. He's trying to find Pajali. Timborski. Josefiak. He scores! Salvatore Pajali walks it out for the Bobcats in overtime. Grade A opportunity picked up by the Bobcats. Pajali to Tambo, back to Josefiak, and Pajali the one-timer for the win. And the Bobcats open off this series in a positive manner. What a game. And this is only the first game of two between these two exciting teams. And the Bobcat fans will be able to go home happy. Fantastic game. Salvatore Pajali, it'll be his 9th goal of the season. And the Bobcats walk out of here with a win in game one. ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us here tonight for the Ohio Bobcats and the Michigan Wolverines. We're right back in this same building tomorrow night. Same matchup. It's going to be exciting once more. Don't you miss it. We will be back tomorrow night. So until then, I'm Caleb Perez. Thank you for joining.